Um, yeah, let me know. What's up, guys? Hey, how's it going? How's everybody doing? It's G here. How you guys doing today? Let me close this out real quick. Ooh, okay, this is no, how's everybody doing today? I still get nervous doing these live streams. Today I'm gonna do just some live options flow breakdown. I've got a few things I want to look at. We're gonna do this pretty much. Um, we're gonna wing it. I haven't looked at any of the flow and stuff, so there might be some mistakes along the way. But that's why I want to do this and really just get ready for the week ahead. We got big earnings. I don't know if you guys can see it on screen yet, but oof. Let me see. The only thing I want to do is Netflix, Tesla, Snapchat, and there's a few others that are kind of interesting too, but I haven't really I haven't dived into anything, but I was gonna just see how the flow is looking, how's the chart looking, expected moves. We'll also take a look at some of the IV and everything like that. And obviously, I'm not gonna play everything on this list. These are just some of the ones that really stick out, and then we'll kind of go from there. And I don't really think many people will join this, so I'm just gonna go ahead and start with I guess we could do Netflix. I think that's probably on my top list. There was some, I don't know, just based off the chart, what I saw was it yesterday, I think. I was looking at the OBV and stuff, and it seems like a lot of people have been adding to the position. It's been accumulating basically, and it hasn't really like reflected too much on the price. So I think there could be something, going into earnings. So yeah, if anybody has any requests though, just let me know. Whenever you show up, if you show up. We're gonna use unusual whales. Let me plug that up first. Yeah, we're gonna use unusual whales for most of our options. We're gonna use it for all our option flow, but yeah, and I've got some filters that I've made already, so these should help us get some stuff going pretty fast. I've been adding some of these other new filters, which I can explain if you guys are interested in. The first one, I mean, this is probably my go-to, is the 25K 64, no ETFs and stuff. That's probably the go-to, but yeah, so I was just gonna wait a few minutes, see if anybody wants to join. If not, we're gonna get started. I think the first thing I want to do is probably do Netflix. I think that's probably the first one since it's Tuesday after close. This one's actually, we can go to the unusual whales, and this one's actually expected, I think, like 17%. So I'm just, yeah, 15%. So it's 15% implied move. And it's currently trading at, I think, like 190. So 14%, 189. I think it was like 217 when I did the math yesterday. I think it's like, yeah, 216, 217. So that's what's expected to move to the upside. If it, I guess, it gets good reception or gets received well. To the downside, let's see what it would be to the downside real quick. It would be, what would it be? 185 basically. 185 times 189, 160. So it would come down to about 160, which is probably down this low. Yeah. Okay. So this is what I was showing you guys, or telling you guys what I see. As for the chart, is this Netflix? Yeah, this is Netflix. So over the, let's say, like, since earnings, I guess, May 22 or whatever, it hasn't really moved outside of this range here, right? It's kind of been consolidating. But as far as like this range down here on the OBV, oops, didn't mean to do that. It's actually been coming back out. I guess you could say it's in the range, but it's actually been going higher. So that's the only thing that I really see that's bullish for the stock. I think people just been adding to it. But it hasn't really shown too much on the chart. So usually this is like a bullish divergence, I believe, and so that's why I'm actually really interested in playing it to the upside. And I think I'm gonna keep this one small because I think they're pretty expensive. I think the ones that I was looking at were like $900 or $9 or whatever. Let me see real quick on Robinhood real quick, and we'll see how much. Actually, we could probably just check here on unusual whales actually too. Let me just do that. Let me see where we're at. And if you guys want me to look at anything specific, just let me know, because I'll be happy to do that. But I have a few that, so the ones that are definitely on the list are Snapchat, Netflix, and Tesla. I think Tesla's just gonna be hard to read. It usually is. I usually just don't even look at their flow. So this will be a first time me looking at the flow actually for them. So we're going to look at the options change for next week, which is the 22nd. This is when they're going to do earnings. This is for Netflix. And right now we're saying the implied move is about what? To 216, right? So 216 is down here, 215. These are for, is this Netflix? Oh, this is Meta. My dumbass. I need to do the right ticker first. Go full chain, full breakdown. I was like, that's super cheap. 216, where's it at? Netflix 216. If you want to make money for these weeklies, for the 722s, I'd probably get something, closer to 200. And I definitely don't do the 215s because you would basically need to, for it to close like at 220 for, if you want to do the 215s, you would need to close at 220 just to break even. So if the implied move is up to about 215, I would probably do something like around 200, right? I think that makes sense. And so like I was saying yesterday, I was looking at the chains and they're like $900. So if I do this one, it'll probably be a small position. To the downside, it would be like to 160. So these are down here, and really let me see where they're at. 160. The 160s are actually kind of bullish. You can see it's only like about 25% of it's bearish. A lot of these open interest is actually they have pretty good volume today. So it looks like maybe they're closing those. And I guess the 150, so there could be some downside, but I'm really looking at the upside for Netflix. Like I said, that OBB's kind of leading indicator is telling us people are adding to that volume, but it hasn't yet really reflected. I mean, I think it's pretty cheap. I was looking at some of the metrics on Netflix earlier, and so Netflix here, so they have a market cap of 84 billion, and I think they were bringing in around almost 30 billion, so they're not trading too expensive. And then I also went to one of these other websites. I guess I'll show you guys the expected growth for this year. I think it was like 8%. So Yahoo Finance, 8% expected growth this year. So pretty consistent for next year as well. So it's not terrible. It's still kind of like a high growth stock, I would say. And then I went here to this Wall Street Zen. You can just get some valuations and stuff for it. And so for the most part, it does seem to be undervalued to, like, I guess it's fair value of $200. But I guess what you would want to look at is like price to sales, and it's already profitable. So it's actually a pretty good stock as far as value price. I think it's usually like you want to compare this to the SPY and stuff. So let me see I haven't used this website actually. So I think there was one time I came on here, it was comparing it to the market. Let me see if I can find it. Valuation, maybe? Financials forecast performance. I think valuation might be where usually you compare this to like the SPY and something like that. Is that right? You guys can help me out. Let me see. Undervalued by 6%. Not significantly undervalued to estimate. What? Significantly below value. Okay, no, below Benjamin. So I guess there's different valuation metrics that they. Okay, I'm trying to find that other place where you compare it to the SPY. So usually you compare some of these, at least compare it to the SPY. And really the only reason that I'm actually bullish on this is because their announcement of that. I guess we could just look it up. Netflix ad support. I think they're gonna start doing a new tier for this, partnered up with Microsoft. Yeah, this came out like Thursday or Wednesday. So this is actually really good news for them going forward, because they've been losing growth numbers, I guess, or just a lot of people have been cutting their subscriptions because they keep raising their prices and stuff. But having a subscription plan that actually has ads and stuff, that would make it a little cheaper and really like anti-inflationary. You know what I'm saying? I think that's what I'm seeing here basically. Stranger Things. Has anybody seen Stranger Things? I can't get through it. I watched like the first 2 episodes. It's just too sci-fi for me. I don't know. Anyway, for Netflix, let me go ahead and see what we got here. What are you guys thinking? I mean, 215. Honestly, it'll probably come up to, what's it, 215 is what we're saying. The chart looks good, I think. It already broke out. I would expect a retouch. That's probably when I'm going to get some calls down here to the, like, if we have a red day. I don't know how we'll do on Monday. I would probably be looking to get, like, a position around 185 or something. We'll just see how this reacts around this level here. This is on 4 hour. Maybe I need to go to 1 hour real quick. Yes, sir. See, I already broke out of this downtrend here that I've kind of marked out. Usually when you break out, you come back and retest this just to make sure, you know, everything's good. And not to make sure everything's good, but to make sure that, you know, that's resistance as a support now, basically. And then you can continue going upwards. But, yeah. I will look to see if it holds this level 185 coming into Monday. And then I'll probably get some calls going into earnings. I'm going to keep it small, though. The implied move, like I said, is about, what, 14-15%? As far as, I guess we could look at estimates. Let's see what their estimates are. We'll go to NASDAQ here real quick. And then we'll get into the flow and just get an idea of what's going on with the flow. I want to set up everything before we go into flow just to get an idea of what's going on with the stock. Yeah, so maybe I can clean this up a little bit. So we'll just do some valuations and stuff, and then we'll go into the flow. Or we can just do flow. This is going to be their quarter. Where's it at? Q2. Estimated 2.9. So $2.90. What did they do last time? They surprise beat. So this would, I think this may have been like lowered guidance though. They've beat on, I guess, 3 times. I don't know why they dropped. Didn't they drop last quarter? Yeah, they dropped. They beat earnings, but for some reason they've dropped. All right, they've beat here. They beat 290 was estimate. 350 is what they reported. Revenues where they missed, I guess, barely missed though. And I think this was just a really dark time for everything. You needed to like really be impressive, or else you were gonna get smacked. I think that's what happened. And I think it also had to do with just their numbers coming down, right, or something like that. Their forecast. I think it's what their forecast was. Maybe what they, because they spend tons of money on like shows that don't really generate extra revenue, right? If they were showing it on like in a movie theater or something, then it would make sense to burn all that cash. But when people are paying what, $15 per subscription, and you're making even more content or less content, it doesn't really change your revenue. You're just burning cash. Especially now that things are going to be a little tougher, I think. But yeah. Okay, so we kind of got, I'll just clean up my chart. I like to keep my charts clean. I think we got the idea, right? So we broke out, came back. We need to see if we can retest this 185, right? Because we have some history back here, right? Like here, we got history here. So we would kind of want to see if it can like hold these levels here when it comes back, right? And then we'll see if we can continue going up. It'd be really weird. Everything does look like a bear flag too, though. So I think Tesla was one that looks like a bear flag. I think I posted that yesterday. So, I mean, it definitely could go down, but I'm really interested in playing Netflix to the upside. This is Tesla real quick. Just want to diverge. But this looks like it's a bear flag. So, I'm really nervous that Netflix might be a bear flag, but we'll get to Tesla in a bit. So, this is this right here. I'm just going to go on a 4 hour just to get a bigger picture. This is not really a bear flag, but it's still like a wedge. So, it could be a false breakout and then come back in and then break back down. So, the thing is, earnings is unpredictable too. But let's go ahead and look at flow analysis page and see what we can do here, see what we can read. Honestly, I'm still learning, so normally what I like to do first, let's see, I like to just look at the generic flow and see if there's anything unusual. So, sorry if I'm like going so fast. I'm trying to find the correct filter that I use. So short term here, this is the triple G filter. I'm just going to type in Netflix real quick. 25K just to get an idea of what's coming in. Towards the end, 172s are coming in for next week. We're just going to probably... It looks like most of the stuff was bearish. Let's look at the price action real quick. 1 second. So the price went up all day. That's kind of weird, right? And then the flow, for the most part, was bearish. Or it was up. So Netflix was up 8%. I guess the breakdown is really still 50%, like 65 bullish, 67% or $67 million bearish. So that's weird. I'm gonna pop up some more premium just to get a better idea of bigger orders. Okay, there's a big chunk of calls being sold here. Sweeps. I really don't know what sweeps do so much, honestly. most of the bullish stuff was in the early morning, and then everything kept running. So I think what could have been going on is maybe, you know, they started loading up these calls because, you know, the market really ran up the rest of the day, and then probably towards the end of the day they sold. Let me see which calls these are. They're the 185s and 190s for 819. So 180s and 190s, 185. Let's see if there's any orders back here. There's 180s here. Oh no, these are puts. I'm just seeing if they actually got rid of those positions at the end of the day. Maybe they didn't. They're right here. There's some here. Oh no, these are September. We could, you know what you could do? Really what we can do is just click on, was it here, this ticker? And we can look at the flow for the rest of the day on that. Yeah, so see, towards the end of the day, they started dumping these back down. So it looks like maybe even like the rest of the day, they started dumping most of these calls from the morning. Let me just, yeah. This might be a long stream, y'all, but I think it'd be worth it. Yeah, so most early in the morning they bought tons of calls, right? The 185s, 722s, tons just kept buying, right? The stock kept going up. Where is it? I'm trying to give you guys a visual. Yeah, the stock kept going up. Early morning they kept buying those calls, and then towards the end, I think they started dumping a lot of these calls. They started selling them back up. Yeah, started selling tons of those calls that they're, I think it was just maybe a day trade, honestly, is what it looks like. So the 185s, those are the 185s for next week. Which ones were those? Those were these right here. So 51K. So it actually might be leaning bearish. Let me see the spread. I'm actually interested in some spreads. They're selling puts. Okay. What's the feel like? It's kind of in the middle. No, not this one's. It's got a tight bid spread. So. There's calls here. The 190 calls. That's it. That's it. That's all that came in. At least with my filter. There's 118 selling calls. Let me just check this one again. Buying calls, selling calls. So that's gonna be like what spreads. These are already expired basically. These are the ones I'm looking at. If you buy, these are bearish. This is a bearish option strategy here. They're selling the 192s and they're buying the 195, the 197s. So that's a call credit spread. So they expect it to close under 190, 192 is basically, right? Because they're selling this for premium. They're getting this much and they're spending. Let me just visualize the PL ratio here. It looks like that's what it is though. Where's it at? Oh, here it is. They're risking 18K for 30K profit. It's a small little baby order, but the strategy's still there. Let me close that out. Yeah. So let me do that on my Robinhood. Just as a, oh shoot, hold up. My phone just died. For some reason my phone was not charging. Damn. Maybe I can do it on my Robinhood app on website. Let me, 1 second, y'all. I'm gonna pull that up. Robinhood.com, baby. Do I need to log in or not? No, I don't need to log in. Okay, let me go and look up. What am I looking up? Oh, I'm looking up things. Options, trade options. All right. What did they buy? They buy the 197s for next week. Yep. Yeah. So I think it's a bearish order or a bearish trade. I'm gonna make sure though. So sell. Did I do this? What? Okay. 1 second, people. 1 second. I'm just visualizing it, you know. I gotta see the vision. I gotta see vision. Sell 197s. Or if you guys have it on your phone, let me know. Let me know. I'm gonna add that one. Buying 192s. So basically, the break even is 194. As long as it closes under 194, they break even. Under 192, they make that their max profit is 295, their max loss is 205. That's what it looks like, which is a call credit spread. So it's a bearish order. That's what I was trying to tell you guys. Let's go. Okay, so that's bearish. So even though those are calls, they're bearish, right? And then the other ones are puts. These are bullish. Let me make sure. Let me take a look at these. These are 170. They're buying and selling. This is confusing because now this is the same thing. It's a call debits. It's a call credit. It's a put debit spread or a put credit spread. Yeah. So maybe they wanted to stay under or above 175. Is that right? Is that right? They're buying the 172s. That's part of this trade here. Yeah. But just because it came in like that doesn't mean it's necessarily a bearish. Where's the spread at? Yeah, the spread's kind of in the middle. Sometimes the flow is tough. Am I right? Let me bump up some of this rookie numbers up. What you thinking? Hey, somebody hit the like button. Thank you, sir. Who is it? Put your name in the chat. I don't buy it. I'm just curious. I appreciate you though. Thank you, sir. Or woman. There's a bullish. See, now I didn't see this earlier. There's a bullish. It was selling 175s, selling 175s, buying 175s, 200. These are expired. So they actually expired worthless. This one expired in the money. They bought 200 puts, 200 strike puts. And then these expired out the money, trash. And then they're selling puts, buying puts. I guess the best thing to do for this is look at the open interest of these currently, see where they're at. So they already have big open interest. Hey, Roland Dubs, what's up, man? Hey, where are you from? Are you into options or what are you doing? I appreciate you joining the stream. Are you looking for Netflix? Which stock are you looking for, man? I'm gonna try to help you out, or I'm gonna try to help you help. I'm gonna try to help me help you, because I still need help too. Dubs though, hey, that's Dubs. Oh shit, he's listening to our work. Hey, that's what's up. I appreciate you, man. Yeah, I'm gonna let you work then. I'm gonna let you work. If there's a stock you want me to cover though, you let me know. It's not gonna be perfect. It might not be right, but it's gonna be honest work. I'll tell you that. Netflix, I really want to play it to the upside, but I don't know, man. Usually earnings flow is so hard to predict. You see, like, everything's right down the middle. The 185s, these are actually all expired. Okay, so maybe $100 puts. What the hell? You guys, this is insane. Why would Netflix come down to $100? I don't see that happening. Do you guys see that happening? Oh, he trades Tesla and AERC. ARC. Let me pull up ARC. I've never heard of it. AeroClean. Is this like an energy stock? It's an $11 stock. Interior space purification products include Pergo and. Am I an idiot for not knowing this stock? This looks like it just got pumped up. Are you just day trading this? Damn, it's flagging or no? Yeah, it's looking good. Looking good. As long as it stays above these levels, right? You say you day trade? Yeah. It might be ready for that next leg. What you think? It might be ready for that next leg. Do you actually trade this or you just want to pump this one up? It was just trading at like $4 a few days ago. Yeah. I don't know. Is this like a short squeeze play or what? Bay Area though. Hey, it's early over there, man. You just getting to work, eh? Was this a SPAC or something? I don't know what this is. It doesn't look bad though. It seems like it's been consolidating here, right? So I think it's getting ready for that breakout, my guy. Day trading and both. Okay. It does look like it looks like it's getting ready to break out, or you know, obviously it could come back down to $4 if it's a pump and dump. But that's crazy. He trades both. Oh, you trade Tesla too, huh? Yeah, this one I didn't never heard of this one, but it is working its way back up. I think it would retouch this 1276 maybe. Hey, appreciate you putting this one. Let's slap that one on the watch list. Let me look up Tesla though, because I think a lot of people like Tesla. And see, this is weird. I don't know. Am I crazy for thinking this is a bear flag? Now, obviously, there's a YouTuber I watch. He was talking about Tesla having a big ass head and shoulders, right? Big head and shoulders here. Got a shoulder, got a head, and gonna probably have a summer rally and have that second shoulder form, and then we'll have the stock market crash. Jimmy said Tesla going 800. I think it could, yeah, actually, because I just realized we have another shoulder here to form. I feel like for earnings though, I think if it runs, I think if Tesla runs, it would be after earnings. It might be like a dud for earnings, then just really stay around the same price. Because I've seen this like happen a few different earnings plays. I've got calls or something and it didn't do nothing. There's a few ones. Where's it at? I know when they did that Tesla day or Tesla earnings, it didn't do anything, and it doesn't do anything for earnings. And then the day after it's when it runs. So it reported here. This was after hours on the 20th. And what was this? The 20th. Yeah, that's crazy, huh? 420. Elon's a meme sometimes, you know. It closed down at 977, and then it opened at. Oh, this one it did move. I think it crushed IV though. Didn't it crush IV this one? Because it stayed, and then it started running up after hours. Shoot, I don't remember, my guy. It did do like what? How much percent was this? It closed here after earnings, and then it opened up at. It did a 10% move after hours. Damn. This is probably the one that I'm talking about then. Let me see. No, is it? Yeah, it's right here. It didn't. This was the one that really fucked me up. It closed like at 934, then it opened at 934. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's the one I played. I didn't play this one. I knew there was one that really like. So I was looking at Tesla though as a bear flag, but obviously I'm an idiot sometimes, so it might not even be true. What are you guys thinking about this bear flag? It's like it's forming, you know, and then finally breaking down. But if it breaks down, then my head and shoulders pattern wouldn't make sense. So I feel like Tesla has to go up. You feel me? I think Tesla also actually it's not trading like super rich anymore. Well, I don't know. Is it? Is there a lot of wrong page? Let me go to Tesla. We're gonna go here. Tesla. Rolls and Dub said, yeah, Jimmy said it's going to 800 this week. Bet. Alright, you better show up to the next stream and tell me it's at 800, bro. I may hold cash till after the earnings. I've held through earnings and have been crushed. Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Let me look up Tesla real quick, though. I don't think their valuation's crazy, is that right? There's obviously a lot of growth priced in. My computer, bro. I got a potato computer, so sometimes it just stops working. So if I shut off, then you know that's why. See, shit broke. Come on. Okay, there we go. Let me look up Tesla again. Hey, let me know if you guys have any song requests. Let me know, because I'm listening to music on the back end. I'm trying to listen to some of what y'all are listening to. It needs to be good quality though. Damn, Jimmy said 2 weeks after earnings, Tesla's going back to 650. I say like 650. I'll look at the chart in a little bit. But as far as like valuation, it's got 740 billion market cap. And their earnings is like, it's hella rich, right? Yo, what's up, plug recruiter? Nah, we're talking about Tesla right now, man. Obviously the option stuff is gonna be hard for me to break down. I was looking at the earnings. We can look at what they're expected to do too. Their market cap is 740, right? 740 billion. That's how much the company's worth if someone wants to buy it out. And then they're bringing in about $53 billion like annually, right? So if you just break that down, it's like, I guess, what's their, oh, I think it does it for me up here actually. Where's the price to sales? Isn't there a price to sales up here? Yeah, it's 11 price to sales. The price to earnings is 95. So that's like pretty rich, I think. But a lot of people don't care about valuations. I mean, you should in this market now, but I don't know if Tesla's like that cult following. What do you guys think? Does Tesla has that cult following or not? The other thing I was going to show you is the expected earnings for this guy. Let's pull it up real quick. See what they're expected to do. And we can go back to Netflix too. I think Netflix, I'm going to play it to the upside. I'm going to put my money where the mouth is or whatever. It's going to be small. It's going to be a small money where my mouth is. But I want to play it to the upside. I made some good money on Citigroup. I don't know if you guys saw Citigroup. That thing ran up like 10%. I obviously sold super early, but I needed to take my profits. Q2, this is what they're expected to do, about $1.76%. This is for Tesla. So I think Tesla, you guys think it's going to beat or it's going to miss? 2 weeks after earnings. Jimmy, you think Tesla's going to beat earnings though? I know you say 650 after earnings, but before earnings, you think it's going to beat and move up? I feel like it might be a dud, or I don't want to hate on anybody, but it's hard for me to buy calls to the upside right now for Tesla because of the valuations and stuff, right? So price to earnings, and I know a lot of people don't care about some of this, but I do. Roll Dub says miss. I want to say they miss too. I don't know if Jimmy agrees. I know he says 650. Plug Recruiter say you think the new Tesla factories will be a good report. I think it's confusing because they're spending a lot of cash on those. I think like billions. Like I can pull that up for you guys. Tesla factory, Texas, I think is the ones that they were doing. They're like spending billions. Gigantic, yeah. See, gigantic money furnishes losing billions of dollars right now, like billions, like supply chain disruptions, and also they actually closed down. You guys know this because of China lockdowns and stuff. Like they really messed up the deliveries. So, and I think it was the first time they started decreasing their deliveries. So I actually am leaning bearish now that the more that we're diving into this. Actually, deliveries. How do you spell deliveries? I'm an idiot right now. Production. I think they started. I think. Is the second quarter, yeah, here. I think they started, this was the first time they didn't like break a record. Is that right? I follow Tesla a little bit because, I talk about Polestar, which is like an upcoming EV player, but so I gotta follow Tesla, of course. So I like Tesla. I just think it's it's inflated. It's crazy though because there's also the Twitter stuff with Elon. So if some of that stuff actually like becomes more where they actually have, I think they are going to go to court and stuff. I don't know. You guys think they're going to go to court? Obviously, right? Because Twitter's not just going to just say, nah, it's all good. It's a mistake. So yeah, when more of that news comes out about Elon going to court and stuff, he's going to have to sell a lot of Tesla shares, which is bad for the stock because most of Elon's wealth is tied up in Tesla shares. Yo, what's up, Joe? Hey, man. What's up with oil? I don't know, man. What's going on with oil? I want to hear your thoughts on oil. Oh, what am I doing? It's up here. My bad, y'all. I think we can do BNO, actually. BNO. But Tesla trades different than the rest. You never know what you're going to get. Right, yeah. Usually, that's right. That's right. It's got that cult following. Oh, the court date is the 19th. He should have done April 20th again, 420. This is oil. What do you guys think about oil? You think it's done? I was looking at Oxy. Oxy's like the only oil play that I do now, but it kind of looks like a head and shoulders pattern too. So it might be GG for oil. I don't know. Like if it breaks, what, $54, it might be GG. Because then it's got like this huge gap, or this downfall here, all the way down here to about $45. So some people can make some hella bread on this, but It's got to break down here, like close under these levels here. Me personally, I don't think oil is done. I think it's got another run. I think it's gonna, and it already looks kind of strong. Yeah, recruiter says it's not done. I'm still holding UCL. Yeah, I don't think oil's done either. So what I'm thinking is this is like a head and shoulders, but it failed to break through or break under, so that's bullish. So it's probably gonna come back up to the highs. What does GG mean? Good game. Yeah. Hey, I appreciate everybody showing up and being active on the chat. You guys are awesome. If you guys don't mind, just help me with the like. That's it. That's all. And man, I'm just chilling. Yes, sir. GG means good game. Yeah. I should change my name to just double G instead of triple G. I go by G. My name is triple G, but I always say double G. Does that make any sense? There's like one G because that's my name, G. GG is the word I use, but officially named Triple G. I got you. Hey, appreciate you, recruiter. Hey, you got me. I got you. I got you too, bro. So yeah, I don't think oil's done. This was like a head and shoulders, but it already looks like it rejected the neckline or held it or whatever. So I'm bullish on oil, especially because, and I hate to like keep switching stuff up. You guys tell me what to stay on topic on. What you guys want? Tesla, Netflix, oil. Honestly, this is a Saturday chill vibe. If you guys don't follow me on Twitter, follow me on Twitter, or you guys probably already follow me here, but if you don't, follow me on here because I post like just free stuff, honestly. I mean, I'm just, some of the stuff is right, some of the stuff is not. But yeah, this is an Amazon. I see Head and Shoulders on Amazon. Yeah, just check me out on Twitter if you want. If you guys want like to, and I reply to everybody, honestly. Why would people not reply? I just hits the notification, so I hit it, you know. But June was the record sales for Tesla in US alone, and China is the only downside for Tesla. Oh, okay, okay. But you think the earnings will be good for Tesla? Let me clean. I like to keep my charts clean, so I gotta clear some of that. Let's go back to Tesla. Yes, yes, sir. So expected move for Tesla. Let's get an idea of what the expected move for Tesla is first. Where's it at? We're gonna go to extra earnings. If you guys don't have unusual wells, definitely get it. Let me plug in the link for this too. You know, if you guys use my link, it helps me out. It gets a little what? You save like 5%, and then I get like 5%. I get a little kickback. Yeah, let's just put it that way. I get a little kickback, but I mean, it's really not much, honestly. But it just helps me out. Small beat. Oh, Jimmy says it's a small beat. Unusual wells. Definitely use unusual wells. They're gonna be the next Bloomberg terminal. Get it at this price now because it's still cheap. Yes sir, yes sir. It is gonna be the. Oh, and I have a free Discord too. All that stuff's down in the description. I posted the unusual wells link because I'm gonna do the flow stuff, and you can save, and it's gonna be the next Bloomberg terminal. I mean even the Mr. Whale said it. Mr. Whale. Let me go to Tesla though. Tesla earnings. Just followed. Hey, appreciate you, dude. I appreciate you. That's the real ones, you know. The implied move is 7.9%. So what would that be here? 7.9% from 720. 7.9%. So 777. Hey, what's up with that? Hey, did we win the lottery here? 50. It's about a $50 move. $50 move to the upside. But the earnings is not till Wednesday, so things could definitely change. And do we have any big news or events coming up for let's go to investing.com. I'm gonna see if we have any news coming. There's the economic calendar. I don't think we have big events this week. Do we have big events this week? Let's see, where is it at? Holidays next week. I think this is what I need here. We're gonna exclude some of the other stuff. I know there's like CPI data for Canada and stuff, but I'm really just interested in the US, baby. So July 21st, Wednesday is the day for earnings for Tesla. So there's mortgage, MBA, purchase indexes, home sales, crude oil inventories. So some of the usual gasoline production, continuous jobless claims. So I don't think there's that much stuff. Is there any Fed stuff? Oh, FOMC. Let me quickly control find. Fed. There's some Feds. Let me see where the Feds are. Yeah, Plug says I don't think so. Just earnings this week. Yeah, I guess there's not many big things. I did see though. Let me make sure I show you guys. I think pretty sure there's Canada and some other CPI data restore defaults. I'm just gonna show it to you guys. I don't know if it's big important. It could affect the market, but where are we at? 18 Japan. There was I know I saw something. Those some nonsense. Oh, core CPI for Europe. This might be big. This is on Tuesday actually. So it's not like US economy based, but Europe's probably going to be one of the first economies to go into recession, or if they're not already in recession or crash or whatever. But yeah, this is actually big. The core CPI for month over month, year over year, June. Did they already come out or what? This is what they're expected, right? I mean, forecast previous. Okay. Yeah, so they haven't reported this. So this is on Tuesday. So that might be, where's that at? This is 5 o'clock Eastern. Oh, so it's gonna be GG. Like, market's gonna gap up or gap down on Tuesday. Is there anything on Monday? I think we might be chill on Monday. Japanese. Okay. There's a Fed speaker. Was that? No, was that Sounders? Damn, core CPI. That's the big one. And then Canada or something. Was this? No, this is United Kingdom. I thought I saw Canada. Oh, here we go. Some CPI stuff here for Canada. This is on Wednesday. Bank of America. Oh, yeah. Mondays. Yeah, I hate Bank of America, honestly. I think Monday will be a red day. I don't know. I just got a feeling. And I got puts on stuff. Just Bank of America's trash. I've had so much trouble trading it. I always, I don't vibe with Bank of America. And then Goldman Sachs actually reports too. So I wouldn't be surprised if Bank of America misses. Yeah, Bank of America pre-market too, I think, right? Let me make sure. I think it's up here, yeah. Bank of America, IBM. These are the big ones, guys. Netflix, Tesla, United Airlines, and American Airlines. I'm bearish on airlines just because of the supply demand thing. You know, they're like firing a whole bunch of employees, but they need the work. They're idiots right now. And then the gas fees, the fuel fees. Snapchat, Twitter's gonna be interesting. And then Verizon. I think that's it. Netflix, Tesla though, and Snapchat are probably the big three right there. And coming in second place, the United Airlines, I think. Twitter's, I don't know how I feel about Twitter. That's really not worth playing, I would say. Is there any ones that on here that you guys want to cover though? Or you guys talk to me? Yeah, I'll talk to me. Bank of America, I think they're gonna miss. They're just, I don't know. I just don't like them. I feel like JP Morgan's probably one of the better banks, and they did really bad. Or did they do bad? I think they did. They for some reason sold off. But JP Morgan's probably one of the more respected banks for me, and they did bad. So like Bank of America, I think it's GG for them. But yeah, before earnings, I believe Tesla can hit 750 before a drop down. Lately, the market's bullish with big drops. Okay, let me read that again. I believe Tesla can hit 750 before. Where are we at? Oh yeah, another $30 run. Yeah, it could be like up here. Lately the market's bullish with big drops. Also, the US dollar fell. Yeah, let me look at the US dollar real quick. I was keeping an eye on the US dollar actually on Friday. Yeesh. Did it? Yeah, it looks like it's breaking the trend, right? If it breaks under what, 28, it's kind of right at the support level. Then it's gonna start coming down here. It's not much, but it's on its work, you know. They missed but went up. Yeah, JP Morgan's, they've been clowning lately, honestly. They should have went to go ahead and fill that gap, just get it out of the way. I've been watching this gap fill down here. It's like near 105, I think. Yeah. Oh, I guess they did fill it actually. Yeah, they already filled it. Yeah, they good. They're chilling now. JP Morgan, I've been waiting on this gap fill. I didn't get to play it, but I was like always waiting on it and it never came. Kind of irritating, am I right? Hey, JP Morgan's chilling now. I think it's one of the better banks. I mean, it's got the Chase card. I mean, that's what I'm not financially advisor or anything, but yeah, definitely get a Chase card if you want. I actually have a link down below. It's not affiliated or nothing, but yeah, no, JP Morgan's good. You get, I don't know, that's my bank though, you know. All the other ones are kind of like low-key trash. Like, what would you say? Wells Fargo. Regions is legit, but I don't know what they're doing over there. I had to close my account with them. But I always get distracted. What are we talking about? Tesla? My man said 750. Hey, he said the plug says he's got one. I mean, he's the plug. He's gotta have it, you know? He's the plug. He's gotta have it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Alright, now we gotta get into the flow, because I've been just trolling all. I don't know if you guys like to troll, but some people get mad when they watch this back. Let me look at Tesla stuff. Tesla flow. Bullish, 56% bullish premium. Barely went up. Let's take a look at the let me close that out real quick. Close it out. Let's go to the analyst. This is probably my favorite tab on here, honestly. Overview, bullish. You know, this is dope because the dope cope because it went up, right? What time did this come in? Like 11:50 by lunchtime. It was probably not by the computer because I was having lunch. It came in around, but the price hasn't really changed. Honestly, I think Tesla will probably move up. I do think there's a lot of big orders coming in. Why is this in here anyway? 2000. What the hell is this? Bro, y'all see this? 2400? That's not even real, is it? I got a call on 760 call on Tesla. Is it for this week? Yeah, let me look at the Tesla calls. These are hella expensive though. Let me look at the IV Crush too, because I hate IV Crush. Let me look at the IV Crush. IV Crush historically, it's got historical IV right now. It's chilling. It's not as, you know, thick as it was. I think the high is like 80, 88 or something, 85. Right now we're chilling at around 62, which is good. So if you do want to get calls, then I think calls, you probably want to get them before Tuesday. You definitely want to get them like Monday. Let me go to the IV Crush. This is Tesla post earnings move. It moves about 75% of the time. Expected 8% was last time. Implied crush is 13. This is actually good. It's got a low IV crush. I think like anything above 15 is just, anything around 20 kind of just sucks to play because you gotta have such a big move to make it worth. So 13% implied move or implied crush for what's the anticipated move? That might be good. We said 7.9%. It was like 777. So let's look at the chain on 777s. Let's go here. 777 for next week. We're gonna play this one to the upside, right? 777 about here. There's a lot of volume coming into these. The 750s. Ooh, these are spicy. 1500 though. 1500 a pop. But like I said, it's like Tesla's so hard to play because the flow is like always like 50-50. There's nothing like real one direction. But the good thing is like these 850s, well, I don't know, that's a hell of a move honestly, but I was just gonna say there's a lot of volume up here for some reason. Let me look at the volume to the downside. Jeez, there's one for 700. There's like 13K down to the 700. I don't think Tesla falls under 700. You guys think it falls under 700? I don't think it does, honestly. 730, you got the 760. So you paying like 1200 for them. 760s I think are safe. I mean, no, they're not safe, but if the move is another $17, then you're pretty much chilling, I think. Hey, Jimmy said he's been buying the Tesla calls. He always wins. Damn. I might have to give me a Tesla call then. I don't think so either. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I don't think it comes. I don't think it's time yet, you know? I know I did the little, you know, flash crash things, but market's chilling out a bit. A lot of stuff's priced in. Well, I wouldn't say priced in, but we've just been beat down. The only thing I would be worried about is this bear flag, but then we got the head and shoulders, right? I think we definitely come back up here, 775. I got a gut feeling about it. Then we come back down, maybe. I don't know. I think we come back up here though, because it's got that cult following. What was I? I'm going back to the analyst tab. So if I was to get a Tesla call, I'd probably get the 760s. No, I would probably get this one, the 750s. These have the most volume. I would see how this changes on Monday, because if they close some, I think they probably added tons of these volumes to the open interest, so that means people are adding to the calls. The 750s might be the thing, actually. I might give me one of those. 750 for next week. The 750s are actually pretty cheap. Well, not cheap, but if the implied move is 777, so you would have, this would be up to 765 to break even. Is that right? And then you would still make another $12 if it goes up to 77.7. Yeah. 223K in premium volume today. Not premium, but just volume. Let's go to the flow history. This is probably what I like to see. Okay, look, bullish and bearish, total open interest. Okay, look, so there's a lot of bullish coming in, brother. There's a lot of bullish coming in. Yeah, there's a lot. So this is bullish premium coming in right now. Last 2 days, well, today it came in the 15th. Is that the 15th? Yesterday, not today. So when the bullish premium starts going up, it looks like the price goes up. Is that right? Nah. Right here it came down. Eventually it went back up, but I guess the good thing about this is the bearish premium is at the lowest. You see what I'm saying? It's near the lowest. Yeah, I'm thinking upside, guys. I'm thinking upside right now. Let's look at the breakdown for the bullish premium. Bullish premium is pretty much 50-50. That's why I say Tesla's like kind of hard to play. Hey, what up, Eddie? Hey, what do you think of Google since split on Monday? Is the split on Monday? I thought something happened on Friday. Is it just the record date or something? I might have to look that up, actually. Google split. I'm actually excited to get the Google split because now I can start playing some Google options. Ever since the Amazon split, I've been playing Amazon. Made a little bit of bread. What do I think of the split though? It's a 20 or what? I forgot what it is. Let me look at the Discord thing. Okay, I posted a little thing for it. Google is doing a 20 for 1. Okay, 20 for 1. Let's see. Google. I think Google's gonna be fun to play. It does look like a bear flag though, or nah. Nah, for real, Tesla's hard. I lost 2K this week, shaking my head. Somebody told me like Tesla's the best day trading stock and to trade. This does look like a bear flag though. I gotta listen to my gut sometimes. Like there was a bear flag on Microsoft. What's up, Greg? Hey, yo, Greg. Yeah, we had a bear flag on Microsoft down here, right here, and I didn't take it. I thought I was being delusional, and then it broke down. And then Microsoft looks good. Then it had like inverse head and shoulders down here. Where the hell was it? I saw inverse head and shoulders here, and I didn't take it. I might have to find it for y'all. Let me find it. There was one here that I found. Damn. But nah, for real, Tesla is hard. I feel you. I'm going back to Google real quick because the homie wants to Google. I guess this is a bigger time frame though. I think it might be GG for Google. I think it's probably coming down here. What do you think? I don't have any positions in Google, by the way, so what do y'all think? Actually, I could probably do this to the downside down here. Yeah. Where's the trends? Let me add some trends real quick. Got some trends on the 4-hour. Nothing really good there. Trends here. Oh, this is a nice one right here. Thank you, sir. I will take that. Oh, it's got a trend here. So this is like a trend indicator. It just helps me with some trends. There we go. Then I just turn it off. And we got some trends, baby. Let's go. So it could be going back up one more. Like, it looks like it's consolidating. Maybe one more leg up, right? And then overall, it looks like a bear flag. Doesn't it look like a bear flag? What y'all thinking? Yeah, talk to me. Am I wrong? Buy Tesla put on Friday this week for the following week and thank me later. Oh shit, Jimmy's got the insight. He's an insider, bro. Let me write that down. Also, if you guys want to join the Discord, it's not like anything special, but feel free to join. It's free. It's a free Discord. Just trying to get option traders in here, and hopefully I can get a little community. Trying to learn how to trade options and stuff. I trade options, but I'm trying to learn better and trying to help teach stuff that I know and stuff that I don't know. We can learn together, you know. It's all a vibe, honestly. If you want to join, the description's down there. I got Greg in there. Greg's being real quiet right now. It's all good. It's all good. So he said get the Tesla puts for Friday. On Friday. Let me go ahead and write that down in my handy dandy notebook. Tesla puts for Friday. What do you guys think of the SPY, man? I'm just chilling, honestly. People are gonna get mad when they watch this video with the thumbnail, but this is the SPY. This is the SPY. This is the SPY. Go to the 1 hour. I think we get rejected here, no? I think we get rejected, come back down. Are you guys bullish on SPY for next week? You're doing this little higher lows here, right? So I think we got to come back down, like maybe even here would be nice. He said bet. Let's go. Hey, there's nothing serious, but it's honest work, honestly. I want to go back to Google though. I know I'm like hella distracting everybody. Yeah, this is Google. This is looking good. What I really like to do on the charts, I like the 200 moving average, like this thing here. Like I like this one here, and I like to do it on the 1 hour. Like that's what I respect a lot. Like right now it's getting rejected, so maybe it pulls back down depending on the market. And if it breaks back up, then you see if it breaks up, then it's respected. This is what I like. I don't really follow any of the other indicators, like not indicators, but the other EMAs and stuff. So I would honestly watch the 200 moving average Monday. If it breaks out, comes back, then it keeps going, right? And if it gets rejected, it just stays pressed underneath it, then it'll probably come back down. That's what I'm thinking, y'all. But I'm still learning, so please, you know. Now let me get back to my schedule. What do you guys want to do? We just keep switching stuff, man. We just switching the lanes right now. Like, but I'm here for you guys. It's a vibe, you know. The 20 for 1. They're doing the 20 for 1, so it's gonna be at like what, $100? Yeah, 55. Yeah, about 120. That's awesome. Now we can actually play Google options, bro. That shit's been expensive. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's in an uptrend, though. It's in an uptrend. These are probably the levels just to watch. Right? Oh, shit. Where's it at? These are just the options. These are just the levels to watch. Hey, thanks for showing the options value for Tesla. No problem. I'm not sure what that is. Which value? Value. There. Yes, sir. I can go back to it if you need me to. Is this it right here? The options value? The thing I like about Tesla, I think everybody's kind of inclining. They're bullish. I'm bullish kind of too, based off some of the bullish premium coming in, and then some of the bearish premium going out. You know what I'm saying? The COPE is actually good too. It's like the highest it's been for 5 days. If anything, I'll try to make a video on this, or a tweet or something. So COPE's been real casual, chilling, you know, but then it had that spike. And it hasn't really reflected on the price, so the price has still been about the same, whereas the bullish premium has increased. And you said something about the value for the options. Yeah, the value's right here, my guy. Is this what you're talking about? Yeah, the 750s are nice because there'd be like 765, and the implied move for the homeboy Tesla is 777. So you still have like $12 in profit. It'd be like a quick double up if it hits. So implied move 7.9% from, what is it called, Tesla? 7.9% from 720, right? I think I did this math. You guys did this math with me. Yeah, 777. Oh, let's play it to the downside. Let's see what it would be to the downside. Did I say that? It'd be 1 minus 0.079 times 720. 663. Ooh, 663 down here. Maybe down here, somewhere around here. This Tesla? Yeah, this is Tesla. What are y'all thinking here, though? I like the bullish premium. Like, I'm gonna go back and say this again. Where's it at? Yeah, I like the flow history level. I like what I showed you guys. Did I not show it to you? Let me go to the overview. Hey, Eddie, what's up? Thank you for covering Google. I own 2 shares. No problem. I don't know if I really covered it. Did I really cover it? I didn't even say anything on it. Oh, I did say some stuff on it. But yeah, I would watch the 200 moving average. There's also like these are the indicators here. Let me do, this is the volume profile. So I think, let me just go ahead and add this. I think this is a strong support. It's near the most volume. So it could, honestly, if it holds these levels, then it could go up to 2,300. I don't know what's going to do post split. What is it? Like, be like, I'm just going to wait for this post split so I can get a better chart update. Right now it's at you know, this volume, there's a lot of volume profile here. It's like here, here, and here. So it's like at a crucial point. Is that right? That's the word. You know, if it breaks out above 200 moving average, then it's going to probably keep going all the way back up to 2,300. If it breaks underneath, then it's going to want to come back down. But I would watch this support before fully breaking down. What do I think of the NASDAQ? I can pull it up. NASDAQ 100, is that okay? Or can I do QQQ or something? I'm gonna switch. I don't like a lot of this noise. I'm gonna clear this out. NASDAQ. Let's get the trend real quick. Go into the daily. I might just clear the chart. Clear this out of the way. It still has this here though. Let me get trends real quick. Let me get some trends. Yeah, it's got this one here. Okay, and then we're just going to take that off because I don't need it anymore. We're going to go to 1 hour. Hey, so it's got some gas. It's got some room. I would watch these levels, right? Is that what you're watching? I've already had this level. And then it looks like it wants to go retouch this line up here. Like this here. So kind of like this. What y'all thinking? And then come back down again. And then finally break out or finally break down. These are usually, they're one direction or bi-directional. You can't really anticipate which direction it's going to do it. So I would watch, like, after it breaks out, doesn't it, it always, after it comes down, breaks out, comes back down, and then keeps going. Or it would probably do, what's it going to do, this? Break down, come back and retouch this here, and then break down again. And then come down to these levels. Yeah, I'm not sure if it already filled the gap on the 30-minute. The 30-minute. I don't really use the 30-minute. I don't mind pulling it up, though. I got you. Where's the gap at? Oh, these up here? Or these up here? These gaps? The main gaps I follow are the 1 hour, or the daily gaps. The daily gaps are the ones I really follow. And then probably like the 1 hour gap. 1 hour, 4 hour gaps. It's just hard to tell if these are like just gap downs. Are these, because these don't look like gaps to me. 30-minute though. You said 30-minute. Where's the 30-minute? Help me out here, man. Help me out. These don't look gaps. These don't look like gaps to me, but I might be blind. Actually, I am blind. I wear glasses for computer purposes. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is NASDAQ though. So I think what could happen, this is 30 minutes. You can even do 15 minutes. I think maybe pre-market we start going green, and then by the markets open we maybe sell off. It was in the 1240s, 112.40 up here, 112.40. Let's see, 120. Oh, 120. Oh, here and here, somewhere in here. Let me zoom in real quick, my guy. Is it recently here? Is it this one here? No, it's not that one. 2040. Let me just do a line where you're talking about 120.40s, like right here somewhere. Now I just gotta find the gap. I think that would be a resistance for sure. I don't know. I don't know where the gap is though. Yeah, my bad, dog. Hey, jump on the Discord, show me. Oh, aren't you on the Discord? If you really, yeah, the Discord's free though. By the way, just go and click on this, just react on this little bad boy there. It's free. It's just rules, you know, security. I got the big man up front. The security guy, he's up front. He's asking for the ID. Oh, 120.90s, 120.90s. Is it on here? Do you see it on my chart or no? You said 30 minute. Let me go to 30 minute. 120. I got the big man up front. So he's just asked. He's carding people tonight. Yes, sir. Ladies are in till 9 though. So you got time. You got time. 190. Is it this one here? I don't think that's a gap. I don't think it is. It's got a red candle here. For me, the gaps are... Where the hell are the gaps at for me? Ah, shit. Let me pull up some SPY gaps. I got you on some SPY gaps, my guy. 1 second. Yeah, see, these are the gaps right there. 30-minute gaps. For me, these are gaps. So, you know, we gapped down, filled that gap, hella bullish, kept going. I think I called this out, honestly. I don't think I called it out on the Discord, but I be hopping through some Discords, people. I be hopping around some Discords. I be just chilling. Do you guys use the MACD? I got a couple people on here. I am in the Discord. Oh shit, let's go. Yeah, just make sure you verify yourself. Yeah, you know, we got them big men up front. There's like a gain access channel. You just click the little check mark. Oh, never mind, bro. Your chart confused me there. Oh shit, damn. They be doing that sometimes. I need to have a talk with my charts because they be acting up sometimes for real. No, it's not your fault. It's my chart's fault. You good, King. You gotta know your worth. Yes, sir. These are the gaps, though. These are gaps. These are gaps. For me, though, you know, I don't know. Gaps mean different things for different people. What are we talking about, King? What are we talking about? We had Tesla. I'm gonna just go ahead and write down bullish for Tesla. And Netflix, bullish. I hesitated with that one, but yeah. Let me run down the charts real quick. We're running back to 777. I would say 750 at least. We gotta take that. I don't know if Jimmy dipped, but oh, that makes. Sometimes I'd be rhyming unintentionally, but Jimmy dipped. Oh no, that doesn't rhyme anymore. It rhymed the first time. Fuck, I don't know. Alright, Tesla 750 because my man said so. So we're gonna do that. And then Netflix, bullish. Because they've got that ad anti-inflation subscription coming out. But we're gonna watch for their retest of 185. Is that right, people? Is that what we're doing? And so yeah, we're gonna watch. So it's got these two little ranges, right? It could kind of be bouncing off of this nonsense here, but we can see how it holds at this level here, like coming down. If it holds it, then we can keep going back up, people. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that Tesla, yeah. And then the move for Netflix is 217. So we got some meat left on this bone. We got like what up here, 217. I would honestly say probably like 210. Is that 205? Yeah, 205. So if I was to get some options, I'd definitely do the 200s just to get the little something left in there, you know. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is 30 minute. You guys got me using the 30 minute now. Come on now. Honestly, this is not going to get filled this year. I don't think so. You guys think it gets filled this year? I think it's going to be a tease. I think it'll be a tease. Well, this year's still a long ass time, so it might get filled this year. But not for the earnings. I don't think it'll get filled for the earnings is what I'm trying to say. I think it might be a tease for the earnings. Like, they might crush earnings, and then they might trap people here, thinking it's going to go in there, and then it's going to reject. I think that's what could happen there with Netflix. But it's still nice to play it to the upside. You know, it's consolidating. Let me go here. I love that, but let me show you guys what I like, what I really like. This is 1 hour. Consolidating here, basically, between these ranges here, right? But did I already talk to you guys about this? Consolidating, right? And then on here, this thing keeps just gassing. So that's expecting a big move to the upside. I can show you guys some examples. Who did this before? Uber. Uber's done this before plenty of times, where the freaking thing just kept gassing up. Yeah, right here. This right here, like, it did this shit for months. It did this nonsense right here. And we've actually played this. I don't know if you follow me on Twitter. This consolidation, right? The whole time this thing was just boiling up, coiling. That whole it was thick. It was just a lot of pressure. You know, it's just gassing. And so that was gonna follow that breakout. And then it got rejected though. Damn. But it's an example. It's an example. It's an example. There's another one. What was the other one? Hibbett Sports was one. I got crushed on this. I should have done my DD on this one. Bro, you can send the pic anywhere you want. You can send it on Due Diligence. It's a free chat. You can do whatever you want. Just, I mean, oh yeah, just no. You go, bro. Wherever you want it. You want to put it. You could actually do it on the Due Diligence chart. Plug it up in there. We just got the vibes chat. It's just, you know, it's a vibe. Then we got the crypto. This is a dead channel right now. You guys already know what's going on with crypto. And then we got. Just, I think you would do it on Due Diligence charts. You could do the whale search if you want. This is more like just, you know, doing a little command. Like, let me do. You can just do some commands. Do some. What y'all want to do? Contract open interest ticker. Apple. Let's do Netflix. Ah, shit. That's not what I want. Damn. This is more like, oh, what would you say? Highest open interest, highest open change. There we go. Like, you could just do, like, if you don't have the software, you can use this kind of as a sympathy. Oh, you're not familiar with Discord? Yeah, you can do anything on here. Feel free. Which one are you, man? I know you, I seen you in here for a bit. Where was it? Oh shit, you're not even verified, my guy. The plug recruiter. Yeah, go up to this gain access and just click on this little button right here. And that way you can get more to these channels here. Yes sir, yes sir. Damn, a lot of people had to head out, I guess. Rolls Dubs, I appreciate you showing up. You probably dipped. Joe probably dipped. But hey, I appreciate you guys tuning in for a little bit. No, I'm not done with the stream. We're just getting started. I do have things to do tonight, but yeah, I'm gonna go hang out. But right now, I'm just trying to get the homie verified. Hey, look, he showed up. He's in here now. There we go. We got him in here. Yeah, you can, now you have these channels here, my guy. You can just do whatever you want. We usually just chill here, and then I like to post stuff in this channel, and just like due diligence, charts and stuff. And then, yeah, if I do any trades and stuff, I like to tell people what I trade, and then, you know, I gotta plug in some of the profits. Hey, Dubs is still in here. Let's go. That's bullish. I'm gonna get some calls on rolls and Dubs. They're gonna print. I believe Tesla gaps. Yes, sir. Tesla might do that gap, actually. So what was I talking about? Oh, yeah, Tesla was accumulating. Yeah, it was accumulating. It was accumulating. And the Hibbett Sports. This is another thing I was expecting. Let's see the price stuff for Hibbett Sports. It was like just going sideways for a while. Right? The OBV was leading, and eventually it kind of broke out. Basically, that's what I try to do, but it's just like sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. And so like just going back to Tesla, I guess it's on the daily, it doesn't look too good, but on the 4-hour, I think no, that why am I saying Tesla? I meant Netflix. Netflix is good. There we go. Yeah, Netflix, it's been coiling. It's kind of harder to see here, but it's still moving up somewhat. So that's why I like Netflix. It's just I'm kind of leaning bias on Netflix for the upside, but we'll see if it plays out. Still listening. Let's go. Let's go. I believe Tesla gap up Tuesday. Tuesday is not the earnings though, is it? Tuesday. Oh, you're getting ahead of yourself. Okay. So yeah, we're bullish on everything right now, people. I really want to cover Snapchat. I think Snapchat is the sleeper. Guys. It's gonna do like an 18% move. Let me go ahead and show you guys Snapchat. And it's gonna be the cheapest one to play, 18.6%. So 1365. Let me run some quick math for you guys. 1365 times 1.865. It's about $16. So about $3 move. Well, a little like a $250 move. So 618. Maybe I should do these. Maybe I should mark these so I can remember. Where's the $16? Yeah, I really like it because of this gap up here. Is this on the daily? Yeah, this is insane. And honestly, Snapchat, I think Snapchat's the sleeper. I really do think Snapchat's the sleeper. They're doing really good with revenue and stuff, I thought. Snapchat's going to be the sleeper. And it's got the cheapest contracts, I think. We'll take a look at the contracts in a bit. I'm trying to... Got the potato computer, so it doesn't work sometimes. Let me just pull up Snapchat's real quick. Yeah, this potato computer, bro. I need a new one. Bullish. That got canceled, though. Go to 25K. I don't think Snapchat gets that much cash in it. So there's a buy $14 call for August. There's nothing else coming in. What is this? Yeah, there's nothing else coming in. Let me go to 10,000. It lost a lot of like liquidity recently. So there's $14 calls. They're selling the puts. It does look more bullish, honestly. They're buying $13 puts. I don't think Snapchat can go down anymore. I mean, it can, obviously. Buying and selling. This is a bearish. No, they sold the 13s and then maybe they rolled them out. So they sold their $13 and they got the 14s. Is what it looks like. Yes, sir. I sent the pick. Hey, let's go. I'm going to switch back over to the homie. NASDAQ. Oh, okay, I see. Let me plug that up for everybody. This is what the homie's talking about. There's a gap right there. I don't see that one, though. NASDAQ 100. What's the day? What's the timeline? 13? 13th of July. Let me see. Looks like it's 13th of July. Let me do that real quick. NASDAQ is NDX. NSX. You guys like the NSX? The Honda NSX? $13. It's down here. Is that what it was? Let me check. The 13th, 11th, 13th of July. That's all the way back here. But no, it's down here. I'm an idiot. Which one are you in on? You on the 30-minute. You're in the 30-minute. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Alright, so the 13 and 15, 11, 19. Oh, it's down here. Oh, do you not include the pre-market, or do you include the pre-market? It looks like it's like right here. I think it's because also a top gap. Oh, it might be like this. I think it's because you don't include extended hours. I think if I do this real quick. Wait, how do I exclude extended hours? There's a way to exclude extended hours. It's where's the hell? I thought there was a way to exclude extended hours. I think I include extended hours. That's why it shows up. Let me Apple extended trading, regular trading hours. No, doesn't show. Mine shows up. Oof. I like including extended hours. I don't know why you're starting to show it up. I don't know, King. I don't know. I see what you're saying. It's like right here though, right? Let me go back up. I don't know why I call people King. Isn't it this one right here? 13. No, it's not that one. It's down here. What the hell? 30-minute. It's down here. Bro, I'm confused as fuck right now. Am I an idiot right now? Everybody's laughing at me, huh? It's right here. For some reason. No? The fuck? It looks like it's US 100 NASDAQ index. You're doing I think the different index, aren't you? Let me do NASDAQ. Yeah, you're doing this one. I'm doing a different NASDAQ 100. There it is. NDX, that's the one you're talking about. Here, I'm gonna add that one to the watch list just to have it. I was doing NASDAQ 100. This one has the little gap that you're talking about. There, it's right there, my guy. We all fucked up. We looking like idiots on the web. It's all good. It's all good. Hey, we learning. I was looking at the wrong ticker. Well, we were looking at the wrong ticker. I was using NASDAQ 100, the cash, I guess, the US 100. Yeah, it's NXD. It's the one you're looking at. We're on the same book, but we were reading the different pages. Feel me? You feel me? There it is right there. You want me to chart this up? I think it still looks good though, doesn't it? I think what it'll do is it'll probably fill the gap up here. And it does have that gap down here. So like something happened with Qualcomm recently. It had the same thing. It had a gap up here. And it had a gap down here. It filled the gap up here first, and then it would try to come and fill the gap below. So I think it might do that. I'm not saying every stock's the same, but... Or it could just get rejected at this level, and then come fill this gap. I don't know. I think overall, though, I hate to say it, but it doesn't look bad because... making those higher lows, right? Just get this plugged up. I think... Honestly, I don't like this. I don't like this. I like this better, actually. Wait. We're gonna do this. I like that better, honestly, because you can add this. And then it looks like the triangle. It's basically the same thing. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, there it is. I lost myself. I got so confused. Yeah, I'm an idiot. Alright, bullish on Tesla. I need to stay focused. Tesla bullish, Netflix bullish. What else are we talking about? Oh yeah, let me show y'all the Netflix stuff. Yeah, if the dollar continues to drop, we will see an upside on an index and the overall market. Yeah, I think so. And I think this is like a big week for earnings. So like, just depending on earnings, that's gonna really like give us a an idea of what's going on. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm looking for a song for myself real quick. Man, I feel like I haven't helped anybody. I feel like an idiot. I haven't helped anybody. Yo, I'm trying to help, but it feels like I'm just talking nonsense the whole time. We did Netflix though. 4 hour. We're gonna do this to the upside. Right, we got, you can even go as far as back here. And here, same timeline. Price hasn't really moved. It has, but it hasn't really moved. It's still in the same range, you know what I'm saying? Like in the same range. which is like a bullish thing, I believe. If the dollar continues to go down, let's look at the dollar and see what we're talking. I just don't like doing the dollar because it's so gappy, you know, it's like so, which it probably will continue to go down. Where did it close? It's closing underneath this support here. So it might continue to go down, which is good for the market. Bad for my puts, but it's good for the market. Did I mention? I'm gonna go back to NFLX real quick just to wrap this one up. Yeah, there's not much else to say on this one, honestly. Yeah, I like Netflix. I'm gonna stay bullish on that one. We were talking about Snapchat. My bad. We were talking about Snapchat. Yeah, Snapchat's gonna be the sleeper one, I think. I mean, just on the chart and in general, it's like making the same thing. All the charts look the same, right? Once it come back up to about $15, I feel like it will. Damn, maybe I fucked up with some puts. Maybe I shouldn't have got those puts. Yeah, but this one's expected to do 18%, I said, which was up to about $16, which would probably be like all the way up here. I think $15 would be a good. Let's look at the chain for flow for Snapchat. Snapchat. Hey, you healthy? I appreciate you. Hey, yeah, I'm just trying to help. I'm trying to get ideas too, though, you know? I'm trying to see where I'm at this week. So first thing I like to do, let me get back on track. First thing I like to look is the IV crush, because then it kind of helps me know which option strategy I should use. IV is like near the high, but we gotta look at the IV crush for earnings. Let's go here. Yeah, see, implied, oh my goodness. See, definitely, I would not get contracts because the IV crush for last earnings was 48%. That's like, and yeah, nah, hell nah. IV's near the top, like you're paying hella, like a lot of money for your premiums right now because you're implying there's a big move coming, right? If I was to do Snapchat this earnings, I would probably do a spread, like a call credit spread or something. Or a call put spread. If you want to, yeah, I would do a call debit spread. Do a call debit spread to the upside. Or you could do put credit spreads. So you would sell like $15, I would do like $14 puts. And that way, in case, they would expire out the money, so you would make money basically. Yes sir, that's what I would do. But you always buy and sell one, right? So like, let me see where I'm at. So for this week, everything that we're looking at the 15s and 16s, there's like 11,000 contracts on the $15. It's slightly more, I mean, it's kind of down the middle, slightly more bullish. What's the other one that's got the big ones? 17's got a lot of open interest here. And the 16s. Alright. Down to the downside, where are they at? There's like 6,000 open interest here. That's hella weird. Other than that, not everybody's like 1,000. It looks like they might be closing these out. These are actually interesting to watch going into Monday. Let me click on these because I want to just park the trade and have it for Monday. See how this one updates. We're just gonna save one of these real quick. If I hard it, then it has it. It looks like they were selling a lot of these puts, so they're bullish, I think. Yes, sir. Initially, I'm already bullish on Snapchat. I think it's going to be a good one. But I think the IV crush is really going to fuck up some contracts. So I would probably do that debit spread or a put credit spread. I think that's the play. I think that's the play. Should I do some options flow? Let's take a look at some options flow. I'm going to leave this open, and then we're going to open up another analyst tab and go to flow history, go to 1 month. And we're going to get rid of some of this stuff and show some of this stuff. Let me get rid of this too. So there's really not much difference. It's really down the middle. Look at the open interest. Yeah. There's not like a huge discrepancy between the, obviously there's more bullish premium, but I think the IV crash is really going to be the thing. There's less bullish percentage. So there's like 61 call volume, 32 put volume, and then the call premium. Yeah, pretty down the middle. I'm gonna do the put. I would do a put credit spread. Let me see if I can pull one up real quick on my. Let me see. Snapchat. Here, I'll pull this up so you guys can see it too. Let me pull this up. So I would do what? Options, and then I would go to, what are we doing here? For this week, we would probably do sell puts. We would probably sell like, I would sell the 14s, and I would buy the, it's a put depth. No, I'm sorry. No, hell no, that's wrong. It's the other way around. We would do, buy puts. What the hell is it? I would sell 15s. Buy the 14s. Isn't that right? Credit spread? What the hell? What's going on here, people? I feel like I fucked this one up. One second, y'all. I gotta look something up. Yeah, I think this is right. Isn't this right? Y'all thought I was finished. This is a put credit spread. This is the break-even price, 467. If it goes above, then you're making money, right? Since it's gonna expire outside of the money. The puts are gonna expire outside the money. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But, so you're risking 17 for $33. I don't really like doing the 15s because I think it's like a psychological level. So they'll probably try to close it underneath 15. I mean, I guess you could still do it. I would probably do, let me just see what we can win here. Buying the, no. Let me just do something a little safer. This is about the same risk reward. And you only have to go up to 1450. If you're patient enough, buy calls on Melly after the Fed's talk in 2 weeks. Is it? The stock's about to blow up on August 5th. Who is Melly? Let me pull it up real quick. Dude, it sounds like you got the inside. Oh, Mercado? Oh, Mercado. This shit's expensive though, my guy. Like 650. What's the contracts trading at? What are the contracts trading at? I think they're like what? Like a bill or no? How much are they for the 20 for August 5th? I will need to get 12s because I want a little extra cushion for my pushing. Yeah, they're expensive. 5,000? Hell no. I mean, no, I don't disagree with you. I just a little expensive, don't you think, for one call? There's no volume on these though. Where's the volume at for these? I think the 819s have the most volume. Yeah, the 819s have the most volume. Where are we trading at right now? 690? You said it's about to blow up. Is this the right one, Jimmy? It might not be the right one. Mercado Libre? I know it's a bank, right? It's a bank. How much do you think is gonna blow up? Like how big you think is like 60 bucks? These are the ones that have the volume coming in. There's not a lot of volume, but it's the only ones that. These are 850 here. Damn, I think Jimmy dipped. Let me see how much $60 is. It's probably like 10%. Yeah, 8%. That's doable. That's doable. What's the chart looking like though? Ooh, it's got a gap fill down here, my guy. Like in the middle of the gap fill? Or did it fill it? It filled the gap, actually. It's good. Just slap that Webull right there. Yup. He said yup. What do you mean yup? It does look like it wants to break out though. I think it looks good. It's just expensive, no? Yeah, it looks expensive. I'm broke. I'm broke, guys. I don't know if y'all know, but I'm broke right now. I've been having ramen the last couple days. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding, but nah. They want like five bands a pop? I don't know, man. Jimmy said yup. It definitely's got that room to go up to 725. 60 to 80 bucks. Oh, okay. Yeah, yes sir. Yes sir. That's 650. Yeah, to the top range right here, my guy. Yeah. I would actually just watch this downtrend right here too. It looks like it's trying to, you know, breaking out. Get on, you know. Yes sir. Yes sir. But you know what I mean? Like, is this is a retail, internet retail? It's a bank, right? It's an online e-commerce through Brazil. Damn, you had tuna this week? Damn, I hate tuna. But if I was struggling, I'll be eating some tuna too. Wait, that didn't come out right. Tuna's, I don't know, man. I can't do tuna. I don't like seafood in general. I know like seafood's a luxury thing. I can't do seafood though. It's just not that good. I'd rather have some chicken wings, you know, some hot wings, some chicken wings, some Popeyes, the Popeyes chicken sandwich. Damn. Yes, sir. Hey, my phone's finally charging, so let's see what's up with it. You know, I gotta get the clout somewhere. I got some clout coming in. You guys know what the clout is? You guys know what the clout is? It's like this. The clout. The clout. There's some clout coming down. There's some clout coming down. Some clout coming to Mercado Libre. You gotta add the thunderstorm though. There we go. I got the clout on there. Mercado's gonna get some clout August 5th, people. Y'all better mark the calendars. And I got you actually. We're gonna mark that up right now. August 5th. Where we at? Where we at? We might need to go to the daily. Man, I be trolling so much sometimes though, to be honest. I need to chill out. I'm gonna get demonetized. There we go. We got some clout coming soon for this. Honestly, the only thing I don't like about this one is the volume on this. Yes, sir. I don't like the volume for this one. I'm trying to think though, what's the news coming for this one, Jimmy? Is there like an alternative to the clout one? Like, could we do like, what do you guys think about SoFi? Like, this thing is gassing, boy. She gassing. It looks strong. It does, honestly. It's not much, but it's honest work. What is this? Let me clear some of the strongs. Yeah, I changed the game. I used to chart different, and now I'm charting different. B? Be like be right back? Or what? Damn. 60 to 80 bucks. B. Jimmy Jean. I feel like I know you, brother. I feel like I know you, Jimmy. Damn, you sound familiar. I say B a lot. Oh, he said record sales, my guy. I feel like I know you. I feel like you local. You a local? Are you a local? No, my man's from the Bay Area, I think. Honestly, bro. Oh no, that's Roll. Roll, yeah. He's at work. I feel like I know Jimmy for some reason. Is that Jimmy too? What's up, Jimmy? Are you like the old Jimmy, like the one that used to be on the Discord? This looks good. So far looks good. SoFi looks good, people. I don't know why I've been sleeping on it. Yeah, it looks good, people. Looking good. She wants to break out. She's like inverse head and shoulders, people, right here. Jeez, break out, come back down. We going back up to 7, King. Record sales, my guy. Damn, my guy's gonna make bread. Oh shit, he's gonna reveal himself. I am. Is that right? It's alright. I got caught. I'm local. He's a local. He knows who I am now. Yes, sir. But he said he's in the Bay Area, though. I'm not in the Bay Area. The intense, the suspense. I do like SoFi, though. I like SoFi. See where we're at. I mean, I like this breakout here. You see how we had this downtrend, and we broke out, and we coming back and retesting it, and now we're breaking up. Hell yeah. That's what I'm telling you guys about, what's his face? Netflix. Yes, sir. So now we can actually move this thing up here. No, I like SoFi. I like SoFi. I think they just did a shelf offering, though. They did a shelf offering on Friday, which is not good. Yeah, they just did one on Friday. A mixed shelf offering. They put it on the shelf. Filed for 1 billion mixed shelf offering. Yeah, no good. So it could just come back down, honestly. It could get rejected here. Just trap people up here. Just trap them, and then it comes back down to $5. Could happen. It could happen. It looks good, though, if it wasn't for that news. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I wonder who Jimmy is. He said something, but he didn't tell me. We're going back to Snapchat because I think it's going to do good. Yeah, I mean, you guys just see it, right? You guys see it? It's like trending up. Let's see if we can get some more resistance on here. Right there. We're gonna go to the flow. I've got so many tabs open now. Mercado. Flow. Go to. If you guys have any tickers you guys want me to look at, it, let me know. Let me know, please. Let me reset this. All right, we're gonna be bullish on everything for this week. As much as my puts are gonna hate it. We're doing. Just watch out for Snapchat because they have a huge IV crush. So do a different kind of strategy for those. I didn't look at Netflix's IV crush. Let's do that real quick. Oh, I think I did. Didn't I look at it? No, I didn't. I only looked at Tesla's. What's the IV on Netflix? Netflix has a huge IV. Look at the implied move real quick. 58%, 3% IV crush. Nah, that's not right. It's 24%. So it's got a decent amount. I think you can still make money on it. Let me go to Snapchat. Snap on. Average 30%. Yeah, see, definitely stay away from Snapchat. Like, straight up contracts, because it's gonna kill your premium. Unless it does like something super like crazy. It's gonna be hard for you to like do a 300% or something. IV crush on Tesla is good though. It's like 13 on average, 14. Like I like Tesla calls, like straight up calls, because I guess they just stay pretty expensive, so they don't really come down. I guess I don't know. I mean, we could actually check. Let's check. Where the hell is the stock info summary? Yeah, usually it stays pretty consistent, even on earnings and stuff. It doesn't really. It fluctuates from yeah. We're good, we good. Damn, Jimmy. Where you from, Jimmy? Alright. Definitely do spreads with Snapchat. And Netflix is kind of... Excuse me. Netflix is kind of in the middle. I think Netflix might be just fine for straight up calls or puts. Tesla for sure I think is good with calls or puts. and Snapchat credits. Now I want to show you guys different plays that I actually like. This is the actual flow that I like to. I know I kind of sucked with the flow today, but I'm going to show you guys some good plays. I think I'm bearish on Microsoft. I think I did the 32-day sweeper. Is that it? Might be the sweeper. Yeah, sweeper when I found some stuff on here, I think. Where are they? Microsoft's here. Like all these sweeps here that came in. All right, so what happened with Microsoft? This came in like in the morning, right? Some puts came in, and then where's the rest of it? Might need to find GGG real quick. But yeah, I'm bearish on Microsoft. Oh, you're French Canadian. Okay, okay. Oh, okay. I just didn't know what B meant or what it stand for. Because I say it, but I say it's a derivative of bro. Like, what's up, B? Like, it's like, I don't know, is that, it's a derivative. I don't know if you know what a derivative is. Basically, it's a bro. Is the derivative of bro with respect to RO. So, since RO are constants, you remove those. Is that right? So 25K. Yeah. Where are they at? 45,000. I'm pretty sure I'm bearish on this. I saw these coming in. Damn, bro. Let me close some of this stuff out real quick. I'm getting confused. Economic calendar, SoFi. Take that off. Microsoft. You guys tell me what you feel on Microsoft. Just go and slap on some resistance and some supports. Honestly, this just looks like a good support up here. The resistance. It might be bullish, but if it breaks 255, we're coming back down to this. That's the level that I'll be watching here. There. So actually, it might be bullish. Why did I say bearish? It looks good, honestly. Is that right? Or am I wrong? Microsoft, as long as it holds 255. Don't all the charts look the same, though? Everything looks the same. Or am I just charting everything the same? I just don't like how it got rejected at 260. And it really like sold off on the daily. Like it went all the way up there and then it got sold back down. Like that's really depressing, you know? I think Disney is a better buy than Netflix. I think Disney's like overvalued, I thought. Let me see. Disney's overvalued. Damn, and help me stay on track. What do you guys want me to do or look up? Just let me know, because Disney, where's Disney? Yeah. I'm pretty sure Disney is overvalued. Did it come down to 95? Okay, back when it was like 140, I thought it was very overvalued. 65 is still overvalued, I think. But I feel you though. Disney is a good company. I feel you though. I do like Disney. I just love the resorts. Have you guys ever been to Disney? Below, poor value based off of a share price 65. Yeah, the price to earnings is 65. On average, I think the SPY is like 20 or 30. Poor value based on earnings. So Disney's like a growth company now, right? I do like Disney though, like just based off of their amusement park. It's good. Operating margin only 6%. Profit 3.5. Damn, they only have 6 billion in cash. Is that right? No way. Let me look. I don't know what's up with this website, bro. It's been acting up. Honestly, I might like Netflix a little better, but I do love Disney. Market cap 170, 173. I do love Disney though. It's not gonna go anywhere. 67. Oh, that's true. That's true. Yeah, once they get that, I think they did start running those cruise ships up. Yeah, their revenue's gonna grow back up once they start with that nonsense. See, this is 2020. And they made 65 billion based off of their cruise line stuff probably being locked down. But once this stuff really does start moving, they're still making pretty good revenue. I just don't like the cash on hands, 13 billion. I mean, that's a lot of money, but not for like this company, I don't think. Is that right, or am I wrong? They got a lot of price to earnings inflation, or I don't know what do you call it? Overvalued is the word. They got a big float too. They need to get some share buybacks or something. Come on, man. Help us out. Help us out. Disney's chart. I think the last time I actually charted Disney was back here. Like, see, back when it was like 140. That's when I looked at it and it was like insanely overvalued. So I didn't even stop. I didn't even look at it. But now honestly under 100, it doesn't look bad. It doesn't. It just kind of sucks because it hasn't really done anything now since like 2017. It hasn't done anything, you know, for investors, long-term investors. It's just kind of, it's just discouraging. Let me get some supports on here real quick. Yeah, if I can get back up over 100, then we start looking for some calls. Shout out to my big brother. Go to the OBV looks good. I mean, it looks like we're trying to get back up to these levels, the 100 level, but we're trading way lower. Yeah. You know. It's in a tight range right now. If we can slap this one on here. Yeah, it might be time to start looking to the upside. Yes, sir. What do you think? What do you think? Talk to me, people. I don't know. I'm just guessing here. I'm winging everything as we speak. These are this is new territory for me, honestly. Yeah. Is there like a wedge on this or something? What is going on here? Looks like a wedge, maybe. I don't know. Maybe one more leg down. Maybe one more leg down. Rejection there. Come back up. Break out. And then do that check mark. I think maybe one more leg down. Maybe one more leg down. 88 looks like a good buying opportunity for people. See where we're at with that. Previous levels. That right there. This right here. 92, not 88. 92. Give a year, they'll be back to 150. Yeah, depends. You know, honestly, they have so much potential with the sports betting stuff too. I think it looks good, honestly, because that level that I just marked up, that 92 level, it's already came down to this level, and then it got bought up. Yeah, it doesn't look bad, actually. It doesn't look bad. I might actually put this one down on the list again. What's their price range? About $3 range. Neutral. You right. I like it. Short term is, I don't know. I think long term for sure, it's good. And they might just trade expensive because they have so many different segments. I wouldn't say they're in Amazon, but they have online streaming. They have this amusement park, and they're trying to do the sports betting stuff with ESPN. So they could. I mean, they have partnerships with, and they have stakes in like Hulu. Yeah, 90 is the support level. Yeah, it's looking good. Yeah, I did a nice little bounce off of this range here. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Jimmy's on it. He's on it. I think one of you guys is the one that trades Tesla. What's the one? We're scrolling up. Oh, Rolls does the Tesla trading, and he trades AI or something. I think he was telling me. What was it? It was telling me something earlier. Well, what the hell is this ticker he told me about? Oh, I can't find it. Tesla has the Colt though for sure. Just reading some old. Oh, AERC. Not bad, King. This is the other one he was talking about. I never heard of this. I think it's like a pump and dump, but I don't know it. I think it's Aero Clean Technologies. But it might be something worth looking at. It honestly here for me it looks like a double top, right? So if it breaks, it kind of already broke through. So I would be bearish, but if it breaks under here, like $10, then it's GG. Another $2, and then the rest is history, my guy. I don't know though. It looked like a double top up here. So my watch list for this week, let me go back and we can talk about airlines and stuff. Damn, feel bad for people rewatching this. It's gonna be a 2-hour stream. Damn, I might just take it down so people don't cuss me out and stuff. Tesla, we're gonna be bullish, I think. Let me write this stuff down for people. Are we bullish on this one? You guys agree? Are we bullish on this one or no? Bullish. Yeah, let me bullish. And I'm gonna add a background to this. Yeah. Oof, that's gross, but bullish. Yes, sir. Are we just gonna be bullish on everything or what? You guys agree or no? This one for sure. For sure bullish, I think. Tesla, I think the Colt was saying everybody's gonna buy calls, so. And then Netflix, I think it's overvalued, but I mean undervalued, so I think it needs to get that hype back in it. I want to look at United Airlines. I think it would be nice to look at these for downside. Let's do Delta Airlines real quick. What did they do for earnings? I think they dumped earnings. Yeah, they missed 16%. Yes, sir, they missed. They did bad. What was their move? Let me go to the daily, actually. I'm pretty sure they moved down, right? This was before earnings, so they opened up here. They closed here. Okay, let me see where we're at. They did a 4% move. They did a 4% move. It seems like they're already recovering for some reason. United Airlines is first. It looks like it wants to break back out. Why though? Why? You guys think they beat or what? 38. Where's the other one? AAL? Oh, I'd get some puts on this one for sure. I think I would get puts on this. It looks like a clear bear flag for me. Easy. I think this one might be easy. 1, 2, 3, breakdown, retest, breakdown. They're gonna miss, no? They always beat for some reason, but they always move down or no? Yeah, they always move down. And nobody cares about them, they're gonna still move down. Yeah, I might do this one to the downside. Yeah, this one is what, AAL, American Airlines? Yes, sir. Get those puts. Let me look at the IV crush on these. Where the hell is my thing at? American Airlines, IV, where's IV? Okay. Oh, nice. Okay, these are definitely straight up just puts. What's the implied move for it though? Implied move is 8% on it's a $14 stock? Oh, so it might not be moving that much. I just realized. Let me see. Where's my calculator? Let me do something else first. Let me do 1 minus 0.088 times 14.7. So only $1. About $1 move. Yeah, so probably to the low of this. But the IV is good. Let me go to the chain real quick. Yep. A 90 is support level. I don't trust any airlines. Yeah, I don't trust the airlines either. Look at all this volume coming in for next. It's bullish for some reason. What the hell? I'm going for the 29s. I need some extra time on my shit. Probably do the 13s. Oh, these are hella cheap too. Yes, sir. I'm going to watch these for next week. The 13s are pretty cheap. $13. I don't trust the airlines, but I think forecasting stuff for them isn't good. People are going to stop going to vacation. People are going to start worrying about recession. Gas is still high. Wheezy out of here. Wheezy out of here. Yeah, I think I'm going to get puts on American Airlines. Now, you say you don't trust any airlines right now? Is that you're saying you don't trust it to the downside? Or you don't trust, you straight up, you getting puts too? Let me look at United Airlines. Well, I haven't even finished looking at this. 8K, I'll probably do the 729s just to get an extra week. Where's the 819s? These have a lot of volume too. These would be the easy ones. These would be the easy puts. I would do like a 12. Or, oh, these are nice. The 12s. But then I could get crushed, honestly. SEC chair. Investors need to know somebody is not. I hate Gary Lindsay. He's a clown. What do y'all think? Is Gary Lindsay a clown or no? I think he is. I think Gary Glinzer is a clown. The 13th, I think, dude, this is gonna get gross. It is. This looks like a bear flag to me, but it might take time to form, you know. But after earnings, it's gonna shit itself down to $10, $11. Hey, I'm out, guys. Have a great week. Thanks for doing what you do. Hey, man, I appreciate you. You told me you subscribed, so I appreciate that. Yeah, thanks for showing up. And yeah, I didn't really do much to help people, but I appreciate you tuning in. Hopefully next one's better. And yeah, have a good weekend. And if you need anything, just hit me up. I'll try to help where I can. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. What do you guys think of this right here? This bear flag. I think it's gonna come down to 13, maybe earnings time, and then kind of consolidate, and then we'll finally get that breakdown that we need. I don't trust the airlines either. Which one's the better airlines to what would be the better airlines? Actually, let me do this up here. What do you think would be the best airlines to play? This looks like a strong support or strong resistance here. I'm sorry. My English is not that good. I'll see you later, Rolls. For some reason, I keep thinking of Rolls as Rolls Royce. I just want to feel like it, you know? Like, I think he's got a Rolls Royce or something. I don't know. I think 15. I'll try to get puts here around $15 and just try to get some time on them. Yeah, I like that. This range here. I like this range here. And then if it breaks this, is GG. We're coming all the way where? Back here? Let's see. There. We got one more down here too. Slap that down there. Yeah. It's like in $2 increments, it looks like. Sure. I think that's good. I think I'm gonna try to get puts around $15. I don't think they let this go black above $15, not with everything going on. Go on a shorter time frame, see where it's at. It is near the top too. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, I'm gonna see how it reacts here around 14, almost $15 here. They'll probably get rejected again. It looks like it's flagging here. Oh no, it doesn't look like it's flagging. Thought it was flagging. Yeah, I like airlines to the downside. American Airlines. Let's do a United Airline too. This one kind of looks the same, am I right? It's a $38 stock, so this one's probably a lot. It's at the top of the range here too, actually. Look at this nasty head and shoulders right here. The head and shoulders pattern here. Once it broke down, it was GG. So this head and shoulders pattern might not be done. Well, is it done? Usually the head and shoulders goes from here to like here. And carry that bitch down. Wait, I'm gonna copy it. Carry it down. So the end goal is like down here at 30. Yes, sir. I'm gonna get puts on this. I'm gonna get puts on UAL. I think that's the move. What do you guys think? Let me look at the cash balance on some of these. American Airlines is probably the worst. American Airlines is the worst. 9 billion. They only got 500 million in cash. What the hell? Let me go over here real quick. I'm just gonna see how many months it would take them. Due diligence, financials. American Airlines, earnings, EBITDA, 1 billion. Safely cover interest payments on company debt. Yeah, the short-term liabilities exceed its short-term assets. Oof. Yeah, I don't like American Airlines. Just in general. UAL is the other one. Would you guys get options for these or no? I think the IV was good on these, right? Is that right? Let me see. American Airlines, yeah. I'm gonna see if UAL is the same. I think they report first, so I would like to get that initial move. It might be riskier to get the UAL, but I would like to play the initial move because yeah, I'd rather play this to the downside. We good. Let me look at the move for UAL. AAL is 8%. UAL is 8% too, actually. Okay, so let's do that. That might be better, actually. No, it's gonna move less. Wait. 38. Wait, 1 minus 0.087? Point C 38.78. 35. Yeah, let's go. Nah, tickets are expensive as fuck. You think so? Yeah, man. A lot of people, honestly, I think the tickets are expensive, but it's not even like that. It's just like flight cancellations. I don't know if you read flight cancellations. How do you spell cancellations? Yeah. There's just been so many flight cancellations. These U.S. airports are the worst for cancellations and delays this summer. Summer air travel is a mess. Flight delays, cancellations, so no sign of letting up. Yeah. Yes, sir. Jimmy's in. Yeah, he's on it. Yeah, it's insane. So what did Delta Airlines report? What did they say on their earnings? Because I didn't follow up on it. I know it was bad. Let me just read it quick. Chartered, Airlines challenges cutting costs, not filling seats. Yes, sir. Look, that's exactly what we're talking about right here. So I don't think it'll be any different. And I think Delta is probably the better airlines out of all three, no? I can plug this. Let me see. Misses expectations as airlines face massive surge in travel. Here, I'm gonna play this video just so we can get an idea. I'm gonna plug this bad boy in. Let me know if you guys can hear it. You hear it?
Switching gears here, demand is high for Delta Airlines seats, pushing fares higher, but Wall Street had higher hopes for earnings. The stock right now trading lower pre-market by about 6.3% after the carrier reported Q2 earnings, EPS that fell short of expectations, and adjusted revenue for the quarter of $12.31 billion. Despite the miss, Delta did post a profit for the quarter. CEO Ed Bastian said that the airline expects the strong demand to continue as it heads into the fall travel season. I got the chance to speak with Bastian on those results. Here's what he had to say.
In fact, the month of June, we had our highest revenues in our history at 104% of June of 2019 levels. So that's very, very encouraging. And I think the second thing is that we delivered a meaningful profit for the quarter, an operating profit of $1.4 billion, 12% operating margin. That's only about 5 points off the margin we had in the June quarter of 2019, despite the fact fuel prices are almost twice what they were at that point.
And so I want to break this down kind of in two different ways here, but mostly on this kind of alliterative theme of costs and capacity, because if you look at the costs, highly driven by some of the energy prices and fuel prices specifically that are inputted into this business, that's kind of hot potatoed into consumers. And so for the consumers, they're also experiencing lower capacity right now. Delta had previously been forecasting for the capacity for this quarter to actually reach 84% of 2019 levels. Right now, sitting at just below that at 82%, based on what Ed Bastian had to tell me on the call yesterday.
Yeah, it's interesting. You know, we've heard for the past few weeks that higher inflation is priced into stocks. But yesterday, look what we heard from PepsiCo. Mid-teens inflation outlook for this year. That's significantly higher than what we saw in the CPI today. You had Delta, what was it, $1 billion year-over-year increase in fuel costs, much higher inflation, outstripping the gain in sales. You've seen the stock getting hammered here in the pre-market or losing altitude, hottest ticker on our site. It tells you that the market is still not comfortable with that inflation that the companies are seeing, and it may not be priced into these stocks, despite a lot of them being in bear markets.
Well, but it depends on the stock, and that's what we keep hearing over and over again, not just now, but all this year, really. It's a stock picker's market, which tends to be an old saw, right? But in this case, it seems more true, perhaps, than usual, because you have a Pepsi on the one hand, which is able to raise prices enough to recoup those higher costs, and then you have a Delta on the other hand, which isn't seeming to navigate it because it's got capacity constraints, also pilot constraints, for example, also. And so we're really maybe going to see more divergences in this market.
Yeah, I'll just say it quickly. These quarters from both these companies, to your point, I go back to what Roger Reed told us yesterday. I mean, he's bullish on Chevron and Exxon. If anything, these two quarters suggest maybe those are some plays. Maybe those are names you look around.
And I actually asked Ed Bastian that very question about shareholder value and returning that value to shareholders, as we're seeing all of the airlines, at least this morning, moving lower here over the extended period of time. Year to date, you're also seeing significant declines across the board in the skies, and particularly for Delta Airlines. What he had to say was that they're going to be looking across.
Yeah, I think this one's an easy one, right? What do you guys think? I think these are easy puts. Why did they recover, though? I think they just recovered because of the market. I think so. Miss me with all that noise. See if I can get some charts up here. Oh, we can actually do the trends too. Let me see what the trends are saying on the daily. Let's see what the trends. Ooh, that's gross. That's why I don't like having this turned on, because it's not a great indicator, but it does help sometimes. This here, down here. So there's a support down like this way is what they're saying. Let me go to 1 hour. See that. I suppose. Yeah, I'm gonna watch for this. That's what I had. What the hell? That's what I had. Oh yeah, trade it. It looks like it's an expanding triangle. Doesn't it look like it's an expanding? Yeah, it looks like it's an expanding. I don't know if you guys ever seen the expanding triangles. Expanding triangle. Ascending expanding triangle. Let's see. Maybe it's ascending expanding triangle. Let's see. Yeah, something like this. But usually it has a run-up before this. It looks like something like that. Something like this. Maybe. I still like this level up here. Make this clear, actually. Here. Yeah. Yes, sir. I'm going to try to watch this 39. I don't think they let it cross 40. And then we get puts. What y'all think? Let it do its thing, and then we get puts down to 37, 35. But they're doing earnings, so we might not even... Yeah, this is exciting. Then on a bigger time frame, let's see. We got... maybe like a bear flag. Did she cry to me? What do y'all think? Yeah. Yeah, I like that. I like that. It's hard to be bullish on this. And then the end goal for this head and shoulders pattern was down here. So we still, once this breaks down, it's coming down to this level. So we'll put that up down there, which is $30. Yeah. I think what you could do also is just load up on the like August puts. You'd have more time. Go to flow breakdown. Just like go to like 1819s. Get these. Or even get the 28s. Look at this. The 28s are, they have a lot of open interest here, the 28s. They're just chilling, I guess. I wonder when these got open. Let me look at these. Most of the volume's been there since early July. So on the 30th of June. So people just started buying these not too long ago. Let's look at the history for these actually real quick. 28s, the price history. Where's the price history? There's a volume there. I want to look at the price history on these. I don't know if I can find it. Actually, there was a lot of volume that came in on Friday. Just for these. I mean, not, what the hell? Yeah, call volume came in. I think it's for the overall stock. The data, historical options data. For this one specifically, there's a few people adding, maybe adding or selling, but for the most part, they haven't really changed their position for these puts, which would mean they're still seeing downside. Is there any other big ones? There's the 37s. To the upside, there's a 5,000 contract open. Let's see when these got changed. These started changing more recently, like the 12th, I think. The 13th. When's the 13th? 13th. That was Wednesday. What is this? United. What did it do on Wednesday? Had a green day. I still like the bear flag on this. Is this the one that has the bear flag? This was the one that has the bear flag. Yeah. And then what's oh, I think American Airlines has the same thing, no? Oops. Yeah, this one has the same thing too. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, I'm done with airlines. I think the consensus is bearishness, just some hedge and stuff. Do you guys want to talk semiconductor chips or which ones? Let me see. Let me write these down. Where the fuck are these? Bearish. Okay, there we go. There. Oh, Nokia. I think that's all the ones I want to cover. IBM, I don't think I'm going to play. Bullish on this. Risky, but I think that's it. We could look at Twitter. I don't mind looking at Twitter. We can look at Twitter. Anticipated move for Twitter. 5%, 5.7%. Look at Twitter real quick. 5 point, what was it? Oh shoot, I lost 5.7. Okay. 37.7 times. So about $2. 39.88. So up here to the highs. What's the bottom of this? So about 35. So about $2 too. Also to the downside. All right. So let me clear this out. We got the gaps up here. Daily. Yeah, we got the gap here. That's it. That's the only gap we have. Slide that over. Do I go live before the bell? Oh, nah. I just be doing it like on the side sometimes. I'm in the Discord though. I try to stay active on the Discord. I don't know what stocks to, I mean, what would I do on the live stream for just talk about stocks? I don't have a following. That's why it would be like, I feel like it wouldn't be worth it. You know what I mean? if I had a bigger following that people watch my shit, then maybe I would do the. But I guess you got to put in the work, you know. I think this is kind of bearish. I would do live streams, but I'm just kind of waiting to get more of a following, honestly, just so I can I would say this is bearish, just in general. It looks like it broke down, and it's retesting this. If it breaks back down, then all the way back down to 32. I would do some live streams, but I don't know. I just need time, you know, to grow a little bit. I'm more active on Twitter. I'm gonna try to stay more focused, honestly, on my stuff. Where's yeah, I don't know what people need from me. I like to do charts. I think charts are dope. And I like options. I need to get better with the options flow. I've been getting some good plays though. I got like Qualcomm, Uber. I've been doing some good plays on the Sunday Night Lives. What else did I cover? Oh, Oxy. Oxy was dope. I've been doing some good reads, but I've been doing some bad reads too, so it just takes time, you know. But for the lives, I don't know. What do you think about? What are you thinking about lives? Just cover stocks and stuff, whatever's on people's mind. Usually, I just follow some. What do I do? Yeah, if you guys want to follow me here, you can. I have. I post a lot on here, I think. But let me see. What do we want to talk about? What was it? Oh, Twitter. That's right. I think Twitter would be to the downside. But the only thing I'm worried about it is because what if they say something with the lawsuit and it pumps it? Twitter's revenue sucks. Historic IV. It's nice. It's coming down. It still has some room to come down though. Let me look at the earnings implied move. 20% IV crush. Yeah, I would do spreads for this then. It's honestly not worth playing. Twitter's actually not worth playing, to be honest. There's just so many variables with it. I think. I don't know. What do you guys think? Got a lot of variables. Tesla will be great for you to cover next week. Get clout like that. Yeah, get the clout, eh? We need to put some clout on that Tesla. Let me go ahead and take care of that for you guys. We need some clout on Tesla. Don't think about it too much, too much. Get that clout going on this bad boy. Go. I might need to move this up actually in a second, people. Done saying I'm done playing. Last time was on the outro. This bad boy. And it's just some thunder. Ooh, I fucked that one up. Yeah, let's get some clout on Tesla. Damn, it's looking good. I think, you know what I might do? So I cover POLESTAR and stuff, electric vehicles and stuff. Once Tesla reports, I'll probably do a live stream on it. Yes, sir. But look, I think I'm excited to have people on the Discord because then I can like kind of help and see what people want to watch on Tesla or whatever it is, you know, Snapchat. I think Snapchat's going to be nice to play for sure. Like, I think it's going to be nice just in general. Yeah, this one's going to be nice. Like, you can just see from this one, like, clearly it's making higher lows and it's trying to break out. It could even do like a partial gap fill, go back up to 15, come back down. I don't know. But yeah, they're trying to keep it under 15. But the earnings on this is good. Let me peep this real quick. I think I tried to do this earlier. I forgot about it. What are you thinking, plug? What are you thinking? If you're the plug, you gotta let me know what the plug is, what the people want. Hey, you know what you could do? You could come on the stream next time if you want and talk about stuff. We could do some debates. 1 billion's doing about 4 billion. It's got pretty good cash on it, I guess. Wait, 2 billion for what? What's their market cap? 22 billion. But it's not that bad though, you know. Price to sales is not that bad. It's not profitable, is what they're saying. PE ratio. PEG ratio. That's what the, I don't know what the PGE. I like Snapchat. I'm kind of biased though, so I don't know. I think this one should be alright. I think $15 is a fair value for it. Let me look at Snapchat on this actually. See what this is something new I started using. I'm profitable, so we aren't able to calculate intrinsic value according. Okay then. I'm profitable. Okay. Poor value based on its books relative to its share. Yeah. So what's the prices? Oh, they have a 13 price of sales. That's a lot more expensive than what I was looking at over there. The other one said 5 for some reason. Like 5, I think. Yes, it's 5 point something. Okay then. The cash, 6 billion in assets, short-term assets. This is good. Oh my bad. Short-term assets exceeded short-term liabilities. That's good. That's what they're saying. I don't know, Plug man, what you thinking? What you thinking? I like Snapchat. I'm gonna play a couple lottos, but I didn't even look at the chains that I was looking at for that. Did I? I don't think I did. Let me look at it. Yeah. I was supposed to do a nice options flow breakdown. I feel like I did a terrible job. Look at these $14 calls for. Oh, these are for this week. So these expired worthless, I'm guessing. Yeah, they expired worthless. These expired in the money though. What's going on for next week? They have $15 calls with 11. Yeah, those are interesting. The 15s for next week. I need to stay focused. These are good too. I guess the 14s. The IV crush on this was good, right? Let me look. I forgot. No, this was high. Yeah, we have to do spreads on this one. We have to do spreads on Snap because that's a huge IV crush. Did I look at the flow for this? Let me double check the Snapchat. Yeah, it's like high, super high right now. On average, it's like average. What's the average? Does it have the average here? No, it's got 105 right now. Like 105. I guess on average it has it's like a 80. Yeah. Yeah, I wouldn't get the straight up calls on Snapchat. I would do some spreads. So let me do some spreads for this baddie. Let me see what we would do. Oh, we did do that. I went into the Robinhood app, didn't I? My phone's working now, so let me plug that up real quick. Snapchat. We're gonna be bullish, so we would be buying the. I would go to July 22nd. I would be buying the $14 call, selling the $14.50 call debit spread. It's $19. What I really want, honestly. I would probably do the. I would buy the $14.50 and sell the 15s. Let's see. Nah. Since it has a high IB crush, I want to do puts. Alright, I'm gonna buy the 1450s. I don't want those. The 15s and the 15.5s. Just quickly doing some math. Well, these are nice. These are nice. These are the put credit spreads. It's 11 max loss. Let me just send this on Discord real quick. Put this on Discord real quick and then I can share it on here. So, does it show it on here? Let me see. Yeah, it does show it. Okay, let me show you guys. So you would sell the $16 puts, you would buy the 15.5s. It's 11 max loss versus 13 for max profit of 39. You know what I'm saying? So it'd be like a 300% gainer if it moves. If it closes above 16 on Friday. But honestly, you would just get rid of them. Oh, yeah. I mean, they're 11. That would be. What's the correct math for this? 39 divided by 11. It's like a 300%. It's like a 250% percent return. I might just get a few of these, honestly, just to play it. What do you guys think? I got a message. There's more spam. Alright, yeah, I'd probably do those. And that's basically, what was I saying? They're puts. So I would sell the 16s, is that right? And buy the 15.5. No. Sell the 16s. Because they're deep in the money, and then you would buy the 15s, 50s. It's a put credit spread. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There it is right there. I got it on the big screen for you guys. I think that would be interesting. Those are like have a good risk reward if it pays off. It would have to close above 1550 though, which is kind of risky. The other ones you could do is you could just move a level down, which would be what could we do? Let me clear real quick, and then we would do you would buy the 15s and sell the 15.5s. These are not bad either. You would, let me plug those up real quick. These would be open original message. Yeah, you would be risking $15 for 35. So like still a 100% gainer, like 130%. You could make 130% if you can get filled though, which I think. So that way your break even is 1550, 1515. The other one was what? What was the other break even one? The other one was like 1561 was break even, just to break even. Kind of risky, I think, but yeah, I think those are nice. All right, so we're gonna do spreads for Snapchat. Tesla, I didn't really look at Tesla. Oh yeah, we did look at Tesla. We looked at the 750s, I think. Look, what would we could do? We could also do a call debit spread. Call debit spread would be nice. For Tesla. 750. This is for like broke people. So for people that don't have that much money, you can do a call debit spread. Let me see what we can find really quick for Tesla. I'm gonna quickly do some quick math. Options for July 22nd. You would buy like I'll probably do the 740s and sell the 745s. Called debit spread. What? 745. Those are kind of expensive. One second, y'all. I'm trying to do some math. The thing is, they don't have that much IV crush, so it's like better just to get a straight up call. I think so. It's just more expensive, more risk. Yeah. Buy the 750s, sell the 760s. They're all basically 100% flippers. Like 300 for 600 or 150 for 300. I think it's about the same. Buying the yeah, the 180 for 320. That's the 745 for the 150s. Damn. Damn, I feel like I did pretty bad today. Well, we got the charts down. We got what the levels that we're watching. This is Snapchat. Netflix, basically the same thing. It's breaking out, finally. OBB's kind of still, that's what we're watching. We're looking for that retest down here, 185, and then hopefully break out. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And then what was the last one? Tesla. I didn't even look at Tesla for real. Got the clout there. We're looking for one more retouch of like 767. Yeah. How's it going down? With me or what? It kind of has a bear flag here too, doesn't it? Let me see. What is it that? Yeah, it's probably gonna break out. It looks like it wants to break out. Think so. Make this thicker. This is on the shorter time frame though. Yeah, if it can break what is it, it's kind of like 725, I would say. Then it wants to go back up to 750. That's like pre-earnings too, by the way. This thing is because earnings is not till Wednesday, so something will definitely happen before then. Might be good to just go ahead and get a few calls. If it breaks down here, then we'll probably come down to 680 again. About 680, 690. Damn. I think that's it. There's any other ones you guys want me to look at? Twitter, Verizon. I don't think Verizon's going to be interesting. Hey, look. I think this is VZ, I think. Verizon, yeah, 2.8% move on what? Like, what's it like a $70 stock? $50 stock? Look real quick. What was the percent? Fuck. 2.8. That's like $2, I think. Let's see. $1. Oof. Yeah, it's not worth it. Yeah, I think that's everything, guys. I'm gonna play these to the downside. I might be completely wrong on all this, so make sure you guys do your own stuff. Twitter, I'm not even gonna play. Verizon, don't really care. They're interesting, but I don't think they're worth the move. And IBM, actually IBM, let's look at IBM. And I want to see their quickly, their IBM 6% on 140. So what, like 6.8 point, right? 6.8. 6 point. Shit. 139.92 times 148, so about $10. Man. 48. What's the other one? Be 9.4. 130. Look at the chart first, actually. It looks good, actually. Doesn't it look good? It looks like a double bottom right here. It doesn't look bad. Doesn't look bad. What's the overall looking like? Yeah, it's trying to get out of here. Trying to break out. Eesh. This hasn't done anything though. Like what? Forever. Isn't this like a defensive stock? It's important information which provides an integrated solutions leverage. Earnings is already going to be like priced in. It's like close. They usually beat. They usually do beats. 1%. Does it move up? Yeah, it moves up. It moves up a lot. Damn. Then it got dumped on that one. I think that was because of, was it their Slack thing that they bought? I like this one though. Doesn't look bad. Here. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Add this one too here. It's gonna do something. It's gotta do something. Yeah. IBM 139. And I think if it breaks out. Eesh. Yeah, it wants to go to 150. Let's look at the volume profile real quick. It's holding above it. Yeah, it's looking good. Above it. Still holding above it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. AMC. Trippy's in here talking about AMC. You gonna come on or what's up, Trippy? He not lying. Yeah, what's up, Trippy? Hey, I don't think he's gonna come on. I think I'm about done, guys. I gotta go grab some food. What else I got for you guys? Anybody have questions? Everybody dipped already. My shit ran extra long today. I didn't really help anybody, but it died really quick. Oops. I'll show my background. I don't really know about IBM. I don't think it's worth it, to be honest. It's like $10 move to the upside or the downside. I don't really think it's worth it. It just doesn't move enough. It like moves $1 a day or something. It's like a boomer stock, I think. So I'm gonna sign out, guys. I appreciate you. I'm gonna be active on the Discord, and if you guys have any questions, just send me a message on Twitter, or if you want to join this, let me know. I appreciate the people that showed up though. Thanks, guys. The plug recruiter, appreciate you, man, and welcome to the Discord and stuff. If you, Jimmy, yes sir, Jimmy, the homie, Jimmy, he showed up. I appreciate him. What else? Oh, we got Gray in here. He said, hey, yo. And, Joe and Rolls and Dubs. Yes sir, yes sir. Hey, just shouting everybody out who was active in here today. I appreciate you guys. If you have questions, hit me up. And, God's good. We're gonna get it Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, every day. Even if we take a loss, we're gonna bounce back, because it's already planned out. We just gotta follow through it. And hey, same, about to get ready to go see the Ryan Garcia. Oh, for real? Is that tonight? Hey, I'm gonna go play some poker with the boys. Hey man, I appreciate you, Plug, showing up. The Plug recruiter. Hey, you're gonna have to hit me up with all the DD, bro. And if you, yeah, hey, try to use Discord a lot, or just try to learn how to use Discord. I know I think you say you don't use it much. I think you'll just try to use it. I think we're trying to grow a little community. I don't know if you day trade and stuff, but yes, sir. God's good. Thank you. Yep. Hey, plans laid out. He already made our plan. We're just gonna, keep pushing forward. Man, nothing is done without him. Like, for real, like, I woke up one day, I told God, hey, I need your strength, I need your guidance. Like, I really, for real, like, I was kind of really irritated with some market stuff. And he actually, like, I'm not saying I was cocky. I was like, I expected him to help me. Like, it just felt really good. Like, his power is like no other. And yeah, no, God's good, and He's gonna give us another chance as long as you like have that will to keep going, and we're gonna be good. Cause trust me, I'd be taking L's. So for people that watch this later and they get mad that I got some of these calls wrong, I'm gonna keep my play small so I can like keep playing, you know, the casino and stuff. But oh, and let me tell you, I got some DraftKings puts. We'll see how these play out, but we're looking for some downside. It was just insane. It was an insane run up. It's at a strong resistance level. So if the market is like the futures are bad, then you know we are gonna make some good money in the Discord. So hopefully that works out. But yeah, Plug, if you need help or anything, or if you have anything to teach, or if you want to pull up on the Discord and or on the live stream and talk, just let me know. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But anyway, I hope everybody else has a good weekend, and I'm gonna see you in the next live stream. And yeah, see you guys. Hey, who you got on Ryan Garcia though? I don't know who they're fighting, honestly, but I'm gonna let you guys go because I gotta get some food in me before I head out. So you guys stay safe out there and keep moving forward. I'll see you guys in the next stream, hopefully. And yeah, be good. God's good. Life's good. We chilling. I'm signing out. Peace.